Hello, everybody, and welcome to OTE Arena. It is opening night of the OTE playoffs. We got the 2-seeded YNG Dreamerz against the number 7 seed, the Blue Checks. I'm overtime, Tom. Got my guy Pat Wavy here. Playoff Pat, how are we doing?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored, man.
Coming into this, we got a big playoff matchup tonight. Look, I don't know who's going to win the OTE finals. I can't wait to hear who you think. But last night, we had the OTE Awards. We put the little bow on the regular season where we saw a lot of guys win some different things. We gave away the MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year, some all-OTE selections, a bunch of different things. A lot of guys were honored. Looking through the overall night last night, what did you think of it?
I mean, I think the night went phenomenal because if one thing that the award show gave was some fuel to the fire. A lot of people was unhappy about their awards. I had San Antonio Wade come to me before the game and say, I think I deserved it. And I told him, hey, there's only one way we're going to find out. How you guys play in the playoffs. That's why I love awards, because they come right before the playoffs. So if you're the type of player that feels like you was discredited or didn't get what you want, the floor is yours to prove it, Snipe. Playoffs is in anybody's hand.
Absolutely, and look, as you're seeing right now, Dakari Spear, he walked away with the Bullseye Award, which is someone from Target, we're the most efficient player in OT. But here you see it. Isaac Ellis was named OTE Most Valuable Player, following in the footsteps of his brother Eli, who won that award back-to-back years previously. Obviously, this was the most competitive award. You got guys like Isaac, of course, who won the thing. Yeah. But Adam O on the Cold Arts had a huge case and has had a great regular season.
Definitely.
Talon Kinney from RWE, obviously, who became a back-to-back all-OTE player. A lot of people are talking about him. At the end of the day, when it came to MVP, did you think that they got it right? Should Isaac have been OTE? In chat, let us know as well. Who did you think should have been MVP of OTE this regular season?
I mean, get it right. I feel like in basketball, MVPs will always be debated. Steve Nash won it. Everybody think Kobe should have got it. But it's always going to be controversy with MVP. I feel like Isaac won it. Isaac got what he deserved for the most part. A main reason pushing his calls was the wins against FaZe. The wins against FaZe is like a diamond in this building. You don't beat them. It's just a team you don't beat. I think those 2 wins against FaZe and Cold Heart's losses against FaZe just put it in, kind of weighed Isaac a little higher in the case.
Yeah, ultimately, Isaac Ellis led OTE in scoring and assists, broke a bunch of records this year. I did think a lot of other players had good cases, but ultimately, I totally understand Isaac winning that award, and congratulations to him and his family for making that happen. Now, I mentioned his family. Last year, that family, they won the OTE championship. Obviously, Eli led the way. Isaac was a huge contributor. Cole Rosario as well. Can they do it again? They start their playoff journey tonight. Can they go back-to-back? Is this team good enough?
One thing I can tell you they're coached good enough. The roster might not be as deep as last year, but Coach Ellis in this building is probably the best coach in OTE. He's able to take teams that are not supposed to be playing at a certain level and make them compete at a level. Last year, I thought the Reapers had it until they didn't. Reapers had Malik, Amari. They had Georgia Tech guard, amazing guard. Came with
they had Micah Tucker.
Micah Tucker. The team was stacked. It's like you can never count the Dreamers out. They're always gonna be in your dreams. Every time you go to sleep, you gotta have a dream, and we all sleep.
And you know, one thing I'm really curious, as we see in the chat, do you think the Dreamers can go back-to-back and win it? You know, last night with Isaac being named MVP, but a little bit of not happiness from the other teams, does that add a little fuel to this Dreamers fire? I think one thing that Coach Ellis does a really good job is motivating his team. Yeah. They're going to be playing on another level now, feeling disrespected despite winning that award last night. And, you know, speaking of Isaac, I got to know, in chat, let us know as well. How many points do you think Isaac will score tonight? Obviously, he had 56 points earlier this year in a game. He's had a bunch of 30 balls. How many does Isaac drop tonight?
I think Isaac breaks the all-time record again. Snipe.
Tonight?
Might not be tonight.
He's calling me Snipe.
I mean, Tom. I miss Snipe. That's probably what it was. Tom, I think somewhere out tonight, Isaac might break the record. I think this game means so much to him after yesterday. I think he just has such of a chip on his shoulder, and that's the wrong guy to have a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, I don't think you want to upset him. I'm looking in the chat right now. Newman's for life. They think YNG is going to win tonight. Vireal says that Isaac will have 30. OMG, It's Rock says 45.
It's
We
going to
have
be a lot.
Hillside Sneakers says that Isaac Ellis will score 67 points tonight, which of course would break the OTE record that is held from Caleb Jones with 59. I expect a big game from Isaac tonight. I don't think he'll go super crazy, but I think he'll play well. But we're joined by the man right now. Come in the middle here. Isaac, first and foremost, congratulations on being named MVP. Second of all, someone in the chat just said you might score 67 points tonight. How do you feel about that?
I don't know about 67. I'm going to try to get as many as I can.
I told you. I read his. I know. He might break these goals for the record breaker today. I'm telling y'all, man.
Obviously named MVP last night. You know, now you've had about 24 hours to kind of take that in. I know it's a big, weight off your shoulders. How are you feeling now being officially the MVP of OTE?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It was one of my goals at the beginning of the year. So doing that after my brother and, after the Thompson Twins was a great achievement. But now on to the playoffs. So we got bigger things to worry about.
And anything to say to maybe the haters that maybe weren't pleased with you being MVP?
Oh, no, it is what it is. I mean, y'all can't take it away from me. So no matter what you think or what you say or do, I'm the MVP for 2025-26, so it is what it is.
There you go. Isaac, good luck tonight. I think you're about to get some other award or something because he scored 1,000 points in his OTE career. Shout out to Isaac Ellis, the MVP.
Great kid, y'all. Great kid. I won't lie to you. When I first walked into this building and I looked at Isaac, you kind of, it's like literally Tom scoring 60 points on you guys. Imagine Tom scoring 60 points on you guys. That's like Tom. It's Tom.
It could happen. You really never know. Shout out to Isaac, man, of course. And look, they're going to be starting their playoff journey tonight, as I mentioned. But we got a lot of other teams as well, obviously. Yeah. Tomorrow night, we will see Game 1, Cold Hearts versus JellyFam. We're looking at the whole entire playoff bracket right now. But let's start with that series that'll start tomorrow night. Cold Hearts versus JellyFam. Cold Hearts number 3 seed, JellyFam number 6. How are you feeling about your JellyFam guys going into that one?
I'm a big JellyFam supporter, as you guys know. But as big as I am on Jelly, I am on the Cold Hearts this year. Adam Umiduch is having one of those seasons that you just can't buy at a store, even if you had unlimited money. Your credit score could be so high you can't buy that season. He just doesn't miss, and he just does such of a good job on rallying that team around him for them to win. Cold Hearts are one of the best offensive teams. JellyFam is one of the best defensive teams. I think that's going to be a mashup. I can't wait to see.
What JellyFam's defense, obviously defense wins championships. I think a lot of people talk about that. What makes that JellyFam defense so strong?
It's they have the floor general, Yandel, defensive player of the year, man. Yandel was just such of an anchor to that team. He's the heart and the soul. And you got to give props to Pete, man. I feel like you don't even have to be a player for Pete. You could just be listening to him from behind the scenes and you're going to feel his energy. Like, Pete does such of a good job of just making you want to play hard and perform the best, man. You can't take it away from him.
Yeah, I think one thing that other OT teams fall apart in sometimes is they don't know their identity. This JellyFam team, they know their identity. Coach Pete has made them believers. JellyFam's in the building tonight. They'll be watching this matchup. If they're able to win that series against the Cold Hearts, they would play the winner of this series. Meanwhile, on the other side, though, the Cold Hearts offense, they've been incredible all season long. Obviously, last year, one of the worst teams in OTE. Yeah. To now be one of the best teams in OTE, led by Adam O and Anderson Diaz. I really like what this team has done. Had a huge winning streak in the middle of the year. I think AO and AD and that whole team feels a little disrespected right now. I'm curious to see what they're going to do in this playoffs.
Man, it's a lot. It's a lot. This core team, even other than Adam and AD, we can go to the side. We can go to playoff. Marcus is another guy.
Yeah.
Let's not forget last year when Cards was at his darkest, the only light they had at a certain point was Marcus Gillespie.
Yeah.
And I think that is a person. You have Amari Chaudhry coming back. Chaudhry was another light in the dark hole. And I think this is Adam's best season, but this is the same as Asher's best season in OTE. Asher has finally embraced the role of who he is and how to play. This core team, hey man, everybody got to watch their backs with them. You can't slip for a single second.
I couldn't agree more. Everyone in the chat, let us know, who do you think will win that series, Cold Hearts or JellyFam? Meanwhile, we're going to take a look at the other side of the bracket. The number 1 seed FaZe will be going against number 8 City Reapers. Now, if you told me this was going to happen before this season, I would have been like, that's the best first-round matchup of all time. City Reapers have been in 3 straight finals. FaZe, the new team in the league, is unbelievable with the #1 player in the country. But now it's the 1 versus 8 seed. But do the City Reapers, do they have a chance?
But here it is, though, Tom. FaZe has beat every team and almost all teams this season by a 20-point margin. Their losses to the City Reapers come by single digits. They have their one big loss, but they have a loss by 8, a loss by 5. The Reapers, body for body, is the only team that I think can match FaZe if we're just talking about physicality-wise.
Yeah, I hear you. And they do have Gabe Nesmith back.
They have, with the addition of Gabe, physicality-wise, size-wise, aggressiveness, the Reapers, other than the Reapers, I can't look in the gym and figure out any other team that can bump with FaZe. So, I mean, hey, if Reapers want to show OTE that they're not really an AFC team, this is the best one to do it. You beat FaZe.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
You win the chip. That's how I put it.
You sold it well, but look, FaZe, man, they're on another level. Marcus Spears, Dakari Spear, they have a new McDonald's All-American, Austin Gooseby on the team. That FaZe team feels really tough, and I know that the other 7 teams in the playoffs, they don't want to play them.
And before we get out of here, I'll let you know, Marcus Spears Jr. personally told me they have 0 intentions of losing a single game in the playoffs. And he looked really serious when he told me that. And I promise, it's coming from a 6'11". He told me, Patrick, listen to this. Let every team know we won't lose a single game until they give us a trophy. Snipe, those are some strong, Tom, those are some strong words.
I love hearing that, but hey, we got to go to the last playoff matchup, the best matchup. The #4 seed RWE, led by Talon Kinney, Romello Hill, and Javon Bardwell, will be going against the 5 seed Caden Daughtry, Kennard Callender,
and then Francis.
This was last year's big matchup as well when Fear of God knocked off RWE, kicked them out of the playoffs. What do you think happens in this series?
Man, out of every matchup we just named, this matchup is the most 50-50. It's split in the middle. Every time you kind of take your eyes off of Fear of God is when they climb back. They're such of a well-oriented, especially leaded by Daughtry, man.
Yeah.
They have the side Pete. Kenneth Francis is a defender that we are completely forgetting about. He's pesky. Bolden is another really impressive. He has got so much better from last year. And Kennard Callender is legitly the best big in OTE this year, other than Marcus Spears Jr.
Yep.
I mean, hey, but this RWE team with the addition of Vonnie,
yep,
is like, when Vonnie came, RWE kind of had like a whole new personality. Because now Parker Robinson is by far having the best second half of the season I've seen from him in the past 2-3 years.
Yep.
He seems to not miss. He looks like the leader of that team. So if Parker continues to play how he's playing and Javon Baldwin and TK is there to help and assist with the Romello Hill and Matias, RWE is not an easy team at all, man.
Yep. And that RWE Fear of God series will kick off on Monday, February 9th. Let us know in the chat, who do you think will win that, RWE or Fear of God? Now, we just saw Talon Kinney on screen, and I want to give a big shout out to him as well as Austin Gooseby from FaZe. Both those guys were named McDonald's All-Americans a couple nights ago. Only 24 players in the country get that honor. We've been lucky enough to have a lot of players from OTE go into that. Your boy Ian Jackson was named one. Malik Thomas, of course. We've had a few others as well. Carter Knox. Big shout out to Talon Kinney and Austin Gooseby getting honored. I thought maybe we might get a couple others, but I love that. I love that duo.
Yeah. I won't lie to you. TK has impressed me a lot. TK has got better over the years, and him going to go play for Bill Self in Kansas, there's a lot on his shoulders. And I mean, this is just a start of it. I think he has to look at this like he's playing in March. Prepare yourself early. For all the seniors out there, prepare yourself early for playing in March, being a winner, being great. I can't wait for that series.
Absolutely. And I think we're about to get ready to get into this game. We've got YNG Dreamerz against the Blue Checks coming up in just a couple minutes. Let's check out who people voted for, who you got winning in the chat. They've got the YNG Dreamerz winning tonight. Pat Wade, who you got?
I gotta go YNG.
I as well. I do think that this is going to be competitive early on. I think playoff games always are tight in game 1, but I've got the YNG Dreamerz led by Isaac Ellis and Caleb Jones pulling this one out. I just don't think the Blue Checks have enough offense to be able to stick with the Dreamerz. I think Santonio Wade can have something good, but in the end, I got the Dreamers. All right, you think the Dreamers sweep the series 2-0?
I think Dreamers sweep the series.
I do as well. From Pat Wavy, I'm Overtime Tom. It is time for your OTE playoffs to get going. Do not go anywhere. YNG Dreamerz versus the Blue Checks coming up right now. We are finally here. It is the playoffs at OTE Arena. We have worked all season just for this.
What do I love most about the playoffs? I like the pressure.
The most points ever scored in an OTE game.
Everyone raises their game. It's a different level as far as competition.
Oh, what a pass!
We want to win a championship, bottom line.
And we're live in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia at the beautiful OTE Arena for Game 1, Day 1 of the OTE playoffs. It is a North Carolina showdown between the 7th seed Blue Checks and the number 2 seed and the defending champions, the YNG Dreamerz. We got MVP Isaac Ellis going head-to-head against Santonio Wade in a best-of-3 series. Winner moves on to the next round, and the loser will be headed home. Let's check out the bracket so we can see how the playoffs are officially going down. We got FaZe as the number 1 seed. They're going to go against the City Reapers. We got RWE and Fear God Athletics. That will be an amazing first round of the playoffs. Then we got the Cohorts going head-to-head against JellyFam. A lot of New York in that one. And last but not least, tonight's matchup, it is a YNG Dreamerz against the Blue Checks. David versus Goliath, 2 seed versus 7 seed. And it's all going down right here, right now. I'm Snipe Jones. Join with me is my guy, Pat Wavy out of NYC. Pat, Game 1 of the OTE playoffs. This is the best place in the world to watch basketball. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling blessed and highly favored, Snipe. I can't be mad because I know this game, it is going to be good. If we don't have a good game from Isaac Ellis, I don't know what to expect. I think he might go break the record today. But I also got to give props to San Antonio Wade because I think he lives up to the hype and the competition.
Well, I think Isaac Ellis will have an amazing night. Speaking of Isaac Ellis, he was just named the OTE MVP. Well-deserved. An amazing season, Pat. I mean, he led the entire league in points, assists, 3 points made. Not to mention, he broke the record for most points in the game before his teammate broke it. Most assists in the game, Pat, he did everything this year.
Now, I'm looking at it, Snipe. It's like you can't see this and think this kid doesn't deserve the MVP. Like, to have 19 assists in one game, 56 points in another game, he rebounds just as good as a big man. Man, Isaac is super duper talented, man. As talented as they get.
Not to mention, man, if you look at his rating, 99 family business is only right. Think about it. Eli Ellis, back-to-back MVP. After that, Isaac Ellis MVP. That's standing on family business. If you think about the list of MVP winners, it's only the Thompsons and the Ellises. That's it.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of players, man. Rob Dillingham. We've had so many players. Only those 2 bloodlines have ever won those awards. And on the other end of the basketball, Santonio Wade, Pat, you mentioned him. This kid is one of my favorite players in the league. He's a walking example of what hard work looks like. He tried out for the OTE during the Dream tryout, didn't make it, walked in through the back door, found a job over here at the Blue Checks, led the league in 3-point percentages and averaging 16 and 6. Those are big numbers, Pat.
The real definition of I come to handle my business, man. San Antonio walked in here, even during the Dream tryout, he was one of the eye-catching players. I knew he was real. A couple people didn't believe in him, but hey, I believe now, San Antonio, you are him.
Santonio Wade is doing his thing for the Blue Checks. Speaking of the Blue Checks, let's check out the starting lineup as they get ready for Game 1 of a best-of-3 series in the OTE playoffs. Number 0 is Santonio Wade. Number 24, a defensive problem, El Hadji Diallo. Number 3 can shoot it, Kalen Chilton. Number 2, the high-flying Angelo Dickerson III. And watch your head at number 11, Wani Hernandez. Next up, YNG Dreamerz. They're looking to go back-to-back, winning 2 OTE titles in a row. See if they can do it. The MVP for this season, number 1, Isaac Ellis. The sharpshooting, high-flying, number 12, Matt Allen. The twin with the bounce, number 22, Darion Truesdale. The twin with the tray ball, number 23, Dre Truesdale. And one of the best shooters in the nation, number 20, Caleb Jones. Now it's time to toss to my guy, Overtime Tom, who's locked in for the Adidas face-off.
Thank you, Snipe. I am down here with 2 great guards. We got Santonio Wade of the Blue Checks and the most valuable player, Isaac Ellis of the YNG Dreamerz. Isaac, man, your first game after being named MVP. What do you...
You gotta love it.
He just walked off on me. Santonio Wade, man, first playoff game here at OTE Arena. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Ready to get the first one of the playoffs.
Can I ask you, like, no one else will hear this. Who did you think should have been MVP of OTE this year?
No comment. I'm just here for my game.
That's right.
There you have it, man. Santonio Wade, good luck. Good luck to the Blue Checks. Isaac Ellis just walked off on me. Congrats on being MVP.
Hey, man, it's only right he walks off the court, Pat. After being announced this year's MVP, everybody got up and walked off. Do you think that added a little bit of motivation to Isaac?
I think some people just signed themselves their own note to the Isaac Ellis bad side. I think Adam should felt the type of way, but a few players might have just put themselves on a bad list I wouldn't want to be on, Snipe.
To be honest with you, man, you got 56 without a problem. I don't know if I want to be on that list. Here we go, game 1 of the OTE playoffs. Day 1, we got the Blue Checks versus YNG, and the defense comes out. We already get a jump ball, and we on. YNG Dreamerz, the heavy favorite in this matchup. A lot of people expected it to be a sweep. Though the Dreamerz are the favorite, this Blue Checks team is very chippy, and they're really good defensively. Isaac Ellis, deep 3, no good, rebound. And it's going in the direction of the Blue Checks. Now the Blue Checks are gonna have to match the intensity out the gate. We know that the YNG Dreamerz are extremely well coached. Head coach, Coach Ellis, and they get after it early. As you see, they're already in a 1-2-2 full court press to start the game. They're not coming out to play no games right now.
I mean, I know that the Dreamerz, they're going to take this one personally. I think they take every game from here on out. After last night's super duper personal Snipe. But my favorite part about the Dreamerz that is underrated, Matt Allen. We just got to talk about it. When he plays good, this Dreamerz team is a completely different team. I think they're going to need him big time this playoffs.
He was a candidate for most underrated player of the year. He didn't get it, but he had an amazing season. Almost turned over. Matt Allen, you spoke his name. Off the glass, I guess the bank is open on Wednesday night. 3-ball goes, and that is the opposite of an announcer's jinx.
And man, if Matt Allen is feeling good early, I'll let you know this from Patrick's side. You're going to have a long night in the box office.
Haji Diallo, super good in that mid-post area. And you see they looking to give him the basketball early and often. The only knock against this YNG Dreamerz team, they're not the tallest, Pat. They really struggle when it comes to size. I love the fact that the Blue Checks, realizing the size disadvantage, giving the ball to Haji Diallo and letting him go to work. You've been around Haji, former JellyFam member.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'll tell you this personally. If your weakness is interior defense and size, Alhaji is not afraid to realize that and attack it.
Isaac Ellis to the cup, takes the contact, and gets it up, Pat. We talked about Isaac Ellis' ability to get to the cup earlier today. And you were saying you're impressed by how small he is, but his ability to be durable, take a bump, and still finish. That's what the right hand, he's a lefty, takes the contact. His concentration is unmatched.
I told you, Snipe, I feel like I see more players miss jump shots than I see Isaac miss layups. Like honestly speaking, I don't ever think I've seen Isaac miss a layup. And if it's not a foul, it's just gonna go in, man. His ability to finish downhill is incredible, man.
Great bucket by Wani Hernandez. Isaac Ellis comes right back down. 3-ball, and Coach Betts is extremely angry. They didn't play the pick and roll right. He wanted them to hard hedge over the screen and take away the 3. Unfortunately, they went under, and Isaac Ellis is going to make you pay every single time. Game 1 of the OTE playoffs. Don't go nowhere, man. We got more playoff action. Marcus Spears, the #1 player in the country.
The rankings don't mean anything if you can't back it up on the court.
This is Caden Daltrey.
I don't chase rankings, I chase respect. Here we go.
You have my attention, young man.
Now I'm about to prove that I'm the future OT.
Phase is going down.
Your God better watch out.
And they've been going back and forth all game.
I don't care what everybody says. I'm the best player in OT.
When you're winning, it's easy to have good culture. But when you're losing, it's hard.
You're not competitors, I'm going to make you competitive.
My dad, he talks about war a lot. Swing! Where's the ball at? We fought each other, we pushed each other, we bled on each other. It can't be them trying to make us have energy, bro. What did I tell you had to do? Whenever the time comes where we're in the game,
Jody Watt, oh my goodness.
you have 10, 12 dudes that have been to war with each other. Fire can't burn where fire's already been.
We spoke about it briefly at the beginning of the game. Isaac Ellis won MVP, the 3rd consecutive Ellis family member to be MVP. Eli got it 2 years in a row. Now younger brother Isaac Ellis takes the reins of not only the team, but the reins of the MVP, which is the most valuable player in the league. It's something in the water in North Carolina, something in the water of the Ellis household, man. They got a YouTube channel. You know, it was family business, and now we see OTE seeing it first. Family business. What is it about these Ellis brothers that make them stand up above the crowd? Because you think about it, man, they're not the strongest, they're not the tallest, they're not the most athletic, but man, are they extremely skilled and extremely good at the game of basketball.
Yeah, it's like the answer to your question starts with J, and most likely answer Y, Jeremy Ellis, the big Ellis. Man, he knows what he's doing with these guys, man. He allows Isaac to be comfortable within himself. He's teaching him to play basketball the right way. So, I mean, they're going to continue to be phenomenal on all levels of basketball. And, I mean, oh, nah.
Hey, this is what makes the YNG Dreamerz so difficult to guard. Their ability to rebound as a team. If you look out there, the tallest defender, the tallest player on the court for the YNG Dreamerz is probably Darion and Dre Truesdale. They're about 6'4". They out-rebound just about everybody every night, and they always are the shortest team on the floor. Truesdale for 3, no good, and they get another offensive rebound.
Yeah, wow. That's what I'm saying, Snipe. These guys are moving constantly, but I think this team kind of reminds me of their last year's championship team. You have Matt Allen, who kind of filled in the role for Abu. You got the Twins, which is like 2 Taj Walters. I guess all you're missing is your consistent big man. Do you think they'll be able to do without the big?
Man, it's tough, but anything is possible, man. I learned with Jeremy Ellis should never underrate his ability to coach and the effort that his teams give. One thing might be true. Isaac Ellis is the only returning player from that entire roster last year. But as you can see, different players, same ingredients, back. They play the exact same way they did last year with an entirely different group of guys. What I've learned is it has nothing to do with the guys on the floor. It has everything to do with how they play in the DNA of this team. Anything is possible. I think they're going into the championship.
And that's crazy that we say that, because Caleb Jones kind of, he might not be Eli Ellis, but if I wanted somebody to replace Eli Ellis, Caleb Jones did one phenomenal job.
He scored 59 points in a single game, most points ever. By the way, shot 68%, Pat, while scoring 59 points. It was not a regular 59. He was being double teamed. He was being triple teamed because that game in particular, Isaac Ellis didn't play. He was hurt. He had an injury. So imagine being triple teamed and double teamed, the conditioning that it takes to have that much competitive nature to go and get 59 on 68% shooting. That was the most impressive offensive game I've ever seen in this building.
I can't disagree with you, Slap. I watched it personally. It was just, wow.
You mentioned it, the ability to make layups and to the rim.
I don't see him. I don't see him miss layups.
That is a 6'8" Haji Diallo guarding him, who was a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. And Isaac Ellis takes the bump, finds the glass with a floater off the left hand. Extremely difficult shot. Rebound. Dreamerz got numbers. Isaac's wide open. They didn't give it to him.
Oh, he got it now.
Takes a 3. No good. and the effort is just paying off right now for the Dreamers.
These guys are, you know what? You're right, Snipe. Sometimes you gotta give credit to Coach Ellis. I don't think he gets enough credit for what he does with the Dreamer team. One wonderful great recruit, which is Isaac. Caleb is a guy that we talked to Caleb. He had no offers before he even came in here. It's like Coach Ellis loves the underdog.
The ball is staying here again. You're absolutely right, Pat. It's been a group full of underdogs. I don't know if any of our OTE fans watch OT7, but the Dreamers is pretty much low pro of OT7. It's always a group of guys that are not heavily ranked. They don't have a bunch of offers, but somehow, some way, they dominate and win championships year after year. And if they don't win a championship, they're going to be the team that you have to go through every season. Think about the guys that's on other teams. Guys are going to Kansas. Guys are going to Oklahoma State. The guys are going to all of these high-level schools. And the team that's standing in the way
is the Dreamers.
You got one guy that's going to Louisville, and everybody else got mid-majors.
Everybody.
If anything at all. Some of them don't have anything.
Some of them are playing, and they look like still playing for their offers.
And here we are, 14-6. Blue Checks trying to make something happen. Santonio Wade with the basketball. He's had such an amazing season, led the entire league in three-point percentage. Throws it down inside the YNG. Santonio has showed throughout the dream tryout he's a prototypical point guard. And I talked to him earlier before the game. He's starting to get some Division I offers, and I think he deserves it, man. I think he's a college point guard dream. He runs the position well. He really turns the ball over back, and he makes great decisions down the stretch.
Yeah, man. I think especially in this series, San Antonio Wade will show us who he really is, his true colors in this series. I think him playing against the Dreamers to start off his first playoff in OTE is perfect. I want to see what you're made of, man, because one thing about the Dreamers, bro, they're going to get you out of it mentally, man. They're getting out-rebounded by people smaller than you. It's a lot going on. They play physical on defense. They're trapping. I want to see what you're made of, Wade. We seen Wade Zhao from last year. A small guard show out in the playoffs, having big stretches. I want to see what San Antonio Wade this season.
Absolutely. Isaac at the line.
Which I told you, Snipe. It's either he makes a layup or he gets fouled.
Hey, so far you on the money. I'm with you when you're right, Pat. So far you right. Oh, foul on LJ Jones. Just got into the game. You know, Coach Ellis really loves LJ Jones. I got a chance to talk to Coach Ellis before the game. He's really excited to have LJ. No Mike Jones right now. He's suffering an injury right now. You see him over there on the sideline, which is giving the Truesdale twins a chance to start together. But he's very high on LJ Jones. He thinks he gives a lot to this offense. And I'm excited to see what he can do in the playoff series. As we know, the Dreamers always keep somebody on the bench that comes out of nowhere. This year, I think it was Matt Allen. But huge miscommunication right there. And the last thing you need is a turnover on a 5-on-4 advantage. Isaac Ellis coming down. Another turnover. Diallo with the quick hands. Inside the Kalen layup. Doesn't go. He's headed to the line for two.
He grabbed his arm. That's a great take by Chilton. That's a great take. He had a big game. He had a big game their last game. I like him. I think the Blue Checks have a lot of good players, Stein. They just have to find a way to offensively put it together, trust one another. That's the difference between the Dreamers and a lot of teams. Dreamers trust their guys, man.
Absolutely. We're joined with head coach, Coach Betts of the Blue Checks. Coach, you got me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Coach, you guys have an amazing opportunity to shock the world tonight and beat the YNG Dreamerz in the series best of three. What has been a message to the guys? I know you guys not coming out feeling like underdogs tonight.
Yeah, we just got to play hard, got to play physical, but obviously, they do certain things really well. So, we got to defend the ball, but then also you got to defend the three. So we got to just make sure, man, we just limit them, their opportunities, and keep them off the glass. Because when shots goes up for those guys, they're going to the glass really hard.
Absolutely. No Johans for you guys. He's been amazing, averaging just about 24 points this year. Santonio Wade has been a great extension for a point guard. What can you say about Santonio?
Oh, yeah, Santonio's been great. He's been a good leader for us in a variety of ways, but then also, his ability to shoot the ball and to stretch the defense.
He's got a steal right there.
So he's been really good.
Absolutely, Coach. Last but not least, what do you think about the evolution of Juani Hernandez? We know we got some bounce But what does he bring to this offense?
Yeah, you know, Ronnie's gone through some adversity this year. You know, he's playing with 2 fractures in his back. And, you know, he has a brace. And so, but yet, you know, it was on his choice to get out here and play and compete. And he wanted to do that. So he gives us a little bit of a different look, especially from the perimeter. He's a guy that can play multiple positions, kind of 1, 2, 3. And, you know, he can score. But, yeah, he gives us a little bit different, you know, addition with his athleticism.
And we know this is a North Carolina versus North Carolina battle. Any bragging rights on the line right here, or just a regular game?
Well, you know, it's playoffs. It's playoffs, so everything matters right now. So whether it's bragging rights or competing to try to move on, you know, everybody's fighting, trying to get a win. So that's what it's all about this whole year.
All right, Coach, thank you so much for giving us some time. I'm going to let you get back to your team.
Yes, sir.
16-12. Blue Checks have made it a game. It's a 4-point game. And now Caleb Jones coming alive. No points yet in the game, but we know he can get us scoring in bunches. We mentioned 59 points in a single game, but he also holds the record for the most points ever in an OTE debut. Sean Abayev had it with 37, but he broke that with 43 points. Look at the last 4 games. He's averaging 39 points on 58% in the last 4 games. I mean, this is insane. Look at these numbers. It's video game-esque.
It's unreal, the things that go on OTE. And I know, Snipe, everybody thinks that it's easy, the numbers that we're looking at. These are against some of the best players. Not some, are against the best players in the country. Caleb is one of them. He's one of them ones. In case you guys don't know, print out the Caleb jersey, put it on your wall, because Caleb Jones is one of those guys, man.
And the way I tell people how the skill gap is in OTE, if you look at the team with the worst record in the playoffs, it's the City Reapers. The City Reapers have a team of maybe, 10 guys? 9 of them are in the top 100. That's how good the league is. When a team with the worst record in the league has 9 guys in the top 100, it doesn't get more competitive than this. They're fighting for the loose ball, jump ball, possession goes to the Blue Checks. That's what it's going to take to beat this team, man. You got to fight. You got to try to get loose balls. 21 seconds left. Let's see if the Blue Checks can close this gap before we head to the second quarter. Wani up top. Back to Ohaji. He's had the height advantage. Oh, great hands right there from Amari Cummings. Oh, blew the layup. Now will the Dreamers hold for the last shot, or will they take an early one? They're going to take an early one. Open 3. In and out, but the putback is good.
Brother connection.
And that will do it for the first quarter. The YNG Dreamerz up 8, trying to win another OTE championship. Stay tuned, man. We got a great game ahead of us. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
And we're live for OT7. Oh my goodness, what a catch! The best high school football players.
Only at OT7.
Oh! Record-breaking touchdown! Who will be OT7 champion? Top 10 player in the country, drops a dime, he's a 5-star. And look at the Selly. The windmill!
In order to pave the way for the future, we have to reflect on the past and give tribute to those who made it possible. The black men and women who looked just like me that wanted to be great. In 1947, Jackie Robinson made his Major League debut, becoming the first African American to play Major League Baseball. While enduring racism, he was the first African American to win a batting title, to win Most Valuable Player, and to be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. In 1997, the MLB retired Robinson's jersey, number 42, and the league celebrates his legacy annually on Jackie Robinson Day. Black history has shaped our present and will make way for our future. So remember those who came before.
We're celebrating Black History Month here at the OTE Arena. Happy Black History Month throughout the whole month of February as we see Santonio Wade with one of the best cars I've seen in a while. So check this out, Pat. We got player cars here at OTE. If you look at the bottom, you can see the OTE season rating. He's gold, which is fire. The only thing above gold is diamond.
And I only can probably name a few players diamond, so I call that gold a great call.
That's like a B+. Like gold is like a B+. I look at diamond like a A-, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how good you are. Amari Cummins in and out.
Wow.
Dre Truesdale, get the board.
These second chance points, you don't beat the Dreamers and you give up this much second chance points.
That's what they do best, which is so weird, how well they rebound. But Pat, it's because they rebound by committee. It's not one guy's job. A lot of teams, they may have a guy. This is your job.
Yeah.
This is everybody's job. And if you don't rebound, you get subbed out immediately. Before you know it, the horn hit and you're sitting down. You don't have a choice.
Hey, man, remind me kind of the system Patino got going on in St. John's. Every guard must rebound. Every big must rebound. If you're on the court and you can't rebound, you're a liability on the court for me.
Not mad at that. Take it all. Malik at the line. Haven't seen too much of him this year at OTE, so hopefully he can come through and make some noise for the Blue Checks. He is the newest member of this Blue Checks team. At the line, shooting two. Able to get to the free throw line.
First one missed. Hey.
They're going to need all the help they can get tonight for sure. Shooting two. Blue Checks only down 8, though. Still within striking distance. Make it 7. Knocks down a second. So I like what they're doing here. They're trying to press Isaac, get him a little tired before we make it over the half-court mark. I wouldn't mind a little bit more pressure to make it a little difficult. Tough layup by Dre Truesdale. Got to make that one, though, right? I feel like he still had enough to
Yeah, a lot more. Yo,
Hey,
Snipe,
stay with it.
These two guys are so athletic. I would dunk everything.
Yeah.
I dunk everything. I seen them dunk vert, under the legs. I know you've seen their dunk package. These guys got to get on the rim.
And I had the pleasure to coach these guys all summer long with my boy Cam Wilder for RWE. And that's how I first met the twins. I met them in Indiana. It was a tryout. And not only did they dominate the tryout, they came to the first RWE Summer League game and dominated on both sides of the basketball. I knew then they would be good at OTE. They proved me right. Santonio Wade up top, inside to the big man. Oh, talk about a size advantage. My good. Oh, we couldn't get it to go.
But look how every yellow jersey on the court is coming to slide down and help. Nobody is left alone. One person, good finish.
Looking is good. That's Nicholas Petrie, the 7-footer out of Spain that just checked in for the Blue Checks. They're trying to work the angle, but here comes Caleb Jones again, and Coach Betts is losing it. The YNG Dreamerz are unfazed as they turn the pressure up and get another turnover and capitalize, turning this into a 12-point game. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. OTE playoffs.
Soccer demands more endurance and stamina than basketball.
Because you're American.
You guys are not gonna like what I have to say about this one.
That's a championship team.
How often do you see a one-hand catch a football? I'll say every weekend. What if you get kicked in the leg? Who said you could get that kick off?
If you was in basketball, you wouldn't have a shot.
Rugby or American football?
Do you want to keep your prize or trade it in for a mystery box?
let's take a look at some of the winners yesterday. The OTE Awards, she Taylor Kitty getting highlight of the year. Dakari Spear and Marcus Spears winning Best Duo. Yandale, your JellyFam guy, winning Depoy. Then you get Dakari winning the Target Bullseye Award. All OTE selections, all 10 guys. Shout out to the guys who couldn't make it. And here's one of the members of all OTE, Caleb Jones, having an amazing breakout year. I mean, not too many guys you see come here their first year at OTE and break records like he has.
Isaac is almost lucky because, hey man, if Caleb had another year at OTE, man, I think he would put MVP on the top of his votes too.
Oh my goodness, Santonio Wade! Oh, couldn't get it to go, but what a move. Left to right cross, punch, dribble, snatch. Oh, I like this kid, man.
That's looking like me out there in the courts.
Let's relax, Pat. Let's not get out of hand, all right?
Nah.
Look at this, left to right. Punch dribble, just in case you thought you was close. This shot just didn't drop right there. Gotta make it or it don't count. .12-point game, Dreamerz. And what looks like a 2-3 zone. Santonio wide open, 3-ball, short. Can't get it to go. Blue checks with the offensive board. Spin move, Dickerson to the lane.
Good, strong finish.
If that would have came out, man, I would have just said, wow, that's a lid on the basket. Good layup right there to go.
Very strong finish.
Great hands right there. Almost taken away by the Blue Checks. Truesdale. Caleb Jones has been going insane on the baseline. It's like his third bucket on the baseline drive.
One of those games, he has 10 points in the second quarter. If he ends this game with 20, in this quarter with 20, Snipe, you know the amount of points he's gonna end this game with. Because you said himself, he's averaging what, 39 already?
Averaging 39 on 68% shooting, man. Having an amazing last 4 games. He has the ball again, makes the extra pass. No good. That's one thing I love about the Dreamerz. We talk about how a lot of other teams don't make the extra pass. They play it the right way. They make the extra pass. They give the hot guy the ball. Blue Check's trying to find some offense right now. Santonio slash into the lane. Left-handed layup goes and one. They're going to need Santonio to play big. Only 4 points right now after that bucket. If Santonio wants to give his team a chance to win, Pat, throughout this series, I know it might be asking a lot, but you know what the saying is, man. To whom is given, much is required. He's going to have to average at least 25 to 26 points a game.
I mean, I think he took on the responsibility when he came into OTE playing the way he was playing. His coach plays him, his coach trusts him. He's allowed to take his shot. I don't know about you, Slam, but I would say Santonio has a green light.
I would assume so. Yeah, you're right. Isaac Ellis taking a challenge to the lane. And he just can't stay in front of him. Yo, his first step, Isaac's first step and ability to use his body, it's next level. Louisville commit Isaac Ellis. Oh, a little tripped up, but. Big bonus opportunity for the Blue Checks right now. They get a 5-on-4 advantage, 14 seconds on the shot clock.
So what happens is the player that committed the non-shooting foul, that's the person that had the last foul.
29-18, Blue Checks get an opportunity for a big bonus, 5-on-4 advantage, 14 seconds left. The person committing the foul has to stay out, 14 seconds. Malik, drop inside. Oh, Caleb Jones looking like Braun right there, you see that? Come on, I didn't know he can jump like that. Yo, Pat, talk about effort, right? Give me that.
Wow, that was an amazing.
Oh, then he got a foul. Caleb Jones not only gets the block, but he gets an offensive foul. How about a guy averaging 39 points in the last 4 games, giving that type of effort on the defensive end? You never see that, Pat. If you score those type of numbers, you usually take a lapse on defense. He gives you intensity and effort on both ends of the basketball. It's so hard not to let a Dreamerz team.
That's a $1 million play right there. That's a $1 million play. You get a steal, you make a layup, you come down to get a block, and then you draw offensive foul. the $1 million player right there, man. He just recorded every positive stat in basketball.
I think you can officially say that is the Dreamers brand of basketball. Look at that great play call. Isaac Ellis is such a threat. They doubled him off the pick and roll because they're so afraid of his scoring ability. And by him leading the entire league in assists, he easily sees the wide open roll man to the basket. Easy layup. That is what you call gravity. Having so much gravity, you pulling 2 defenders away. Santonio Wade back to the bucket.
Wade back. That's the tough.
He's going left.
Santonio coming alive in the second quarter. They have to figure out a way to slow down the YNG Dreamerz. Oh, keeps his basketball alive and it's stolen by the Blue Checks. Great hands right there by the Blue Checks. Gotta like that, Pat. They're trying to, it's still some fight.
There's fight. No. Blue Checks are gonna fight. Blue Checks not giving up. I see them. I see San Antonio slowly picking up. He's understanding how to attack this Dreamers defense, where to get his spots. I think we see a close game here, Snipe.
I wouldn't be surprised. And hey, man, I'm sure the chat and us, man, we would love a close game. Another big bonus. My guy Overtime Tom is one of the hardest working men in the building. I know he's somewhere. Tom, where you at, man?
Thanks, Snipe. I'm down here on the baseline with Nolan from Strictly B-Ball. Strictly, obviously, massive account on TikTok, Instagram, follow all things high school basketball. You guys are kind of the experts of OTE, I would say, here for the playoffs. But let's start with last night, the awards. I know you were tapped in with that. What was your biggest surprise of last night?
My biggest surprise was a lot of the OTE players walking away when it was announced that Isaac was the MVP. That's pretty crazy to me, and I guess the thing I want to say most there is I really hope the Cold Hearts match up against the YNG Dreamerz in the second round. But walking away is crazy.
Wow.
That would be a great second round matchup. Obviously, Isaac, though, named MVP. We're watching him tonight. How insane is it to see him? You know, we've watched him for a few years now. Did you ever expect him to have this big of a year and be the MVP of OTE?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect this, but time and time again, the Ellis brothers prove that you can never count them out of anything. His game has just gotten so much better every single year, and it's crazy what he's doing at 6 foot, 6'1", his production in such a high level league. So to answer your question, did I expect him to be an MVP? No, but I mean, it's just time and time again the Ellis brothers prove people wrong.
And now looking at the playoffs, obviously we're watching the Dreamers right now. You guys have had FaZe #1 for about a month now, I think, in the Strictly B-Ball power rankings. Can anyone dethrone them? Do you think anyone can compete with FaZe right now in these OTE playoffs?
It's going to be tough. You know, they're undefeated since picking up Gooseby, 11-0 if I'm not mistaken. That's insane. But I think the YNG Dreamerz and the Cold Hearts have a very good shot. I do have FaZe winning it all this year, but if a team is going to take them down, I think it's one of those two teams.
And one team you didn't mention, RWE, obviously led by TK, Javon Bardwell, a new addition, Parker Robinson, all-OTE player. You just don't think RWE has a shot this year?
I mean, they have a shot. I just don't see it happening personally. You know, RWE, they've been great. The addition of Javon Bardwell has been great for their team, but I mean, FaZe has just been so good. They're just such a complete team. They're well coached. They have the talent. They have the star power. I got them winning it all.
And last question, what are you listening to in your headphones?
I'm not listening to anything. I use this as a mic. I use this part as a mic.
All right. Thank you, Nolan. We can't wait to have you here for the whole entire playoffs. Back to you, Snipe.
Hey, man, shout out to Nolan. They do a great job over at Strictly looking at the OTE season. They got a really hard job to do with the rankings, but I'm going to tell you right now, Pat, if you think over like they're not a threat to win it all, you are out of your mind. Let me tell you something right now. If you was to say that RWE is a favorite to win it over the YNG Dreamerz, you have a solid case. Javon Bardwell added to RWE and the emergence of how well Parker Robinson has been played. To be fair, if Javon Bardwell was here for another 3 weeks, he would have been all OTE. RWE has a case for 4 all OTE guys because Matias Abasanko is good enough to be all OTE. It's just a fact. I don't think it's debatable. Javon Bardwell is all OTE. The reason why he didn't make it, I'm assuming, is because he didn't play enough games that came in the middle of the season. TK already won an award, Park already won an award. They have 4 guys. And guess what? They play well together. It's not even a situation where it's not enough basketball for the team. They play very well. They can win the championship. They can beat FaZe. They can beat YNG. Will they? We'll have to wait and see. But to write them off like you can't see it, I think that's a bad take, in my opinion. You got to respect that team.
I agree. They definitely earned your respect when it comes to winning. They have their team is that.
Bro, they have Peyton Miller. He's headed to George Mason. They might have the deepest team in the league, Pat.
That they do have. But Slight, explain their seed then. Why? How did they not end up top 3?
Well, remember, they didn't have Vonnie majority of the season. Okay. He's going to Kansas. He's a 5-star. It makes a difference. Do you understand? Yo, FaZe got Austin Goolsby and the entire season. They went on a 12-game win streak with Austin Goolsby. He's a McDonald's All-American, a 5-star headed to Texas. He's a #1 player in Texas. Having these 5-star guys change the season. RWE started off very cold in the beginning of the season, and then they exploded on the back end. It's no coincidence that they exploded around the same time Parker Robinson started scoring 28 a game, and they got Javon Barwell. That team is a force to be reckoned with. Isaac Ellis for 3. Oh, my goodness, Pat.
Wow. I mean, and you got a few players yesterday in the building. You got TK in the building. I just hope Isaac doesn't see them and just activate. Like, I think he's seen them walk in the gym. I think he's activated.
Well, the thing is, man, I talked to Isaac, and he said, yo, I'm the shortest player on the floor. I'm not athletic. I have to be overly motivated every game. That's the only way I play this well, is to have a chip on my shoulder. I don't think he needs any added motivation, but he definitely got it. I'll tell you that.
I agree with you.
10-point game. We got to show some love to the Blue Checks. They're staying within the game. They just got to do a better job of the offensive glass. But I'm loving the effort I'm seeing right now from the Blue Checks. 39-26, offensive foul. The basket will count. That's a 13-point game. A minute 33 left in the second quarter.
Snipe, you wearing a City Reapers hoodie? Is that you trying to say something with that?
Yeah, that's his team, man. I've been coaching up the whole season throughout the year.
I don't coach anybody, Pat. Only you coach teams, Pat. Yo, you know what's funny? I always get grilled whenever I wear team merch. I just wear what goes with my outfits, man. I love OTE fits.
It's a great hoodie.
Overtime Fits have some of the best merch. And yeah, whatever I'm feeling, whatever shoes I want to, whatever Adidas sneakers I want to get off, as Isaac Ellis goes insane. Whatever Adidas sneakers I want to wear, I just kind of matched up with some fire OTE gear, and I head out the door.
Hey, man.
Isaac already has 17.
Yep, he's going for 90. Layup goes, Chilton. I like that kid, man. He's nice.
I want to see it. You know what, Snipe? I wish I could do a little mix and match. Throw him and McDonald's in the backcourt.
No way. In and out, rebound, Blue Checks. He's not mad at that take, though, Pat. Santonio Wade to the lane. Great pass to Wani, but it is the defense.
Great defense.
Oh, they kept it in. Oh, Matt Allen trailing. Stop on the dome. Oh, my goodness. It's a 3-ball.
The Matt Allen effect, man.
This is how the Dreamers play basketball. But since they've entered the league, their motto has been shoot threes and trust God. And they've continued to get all the threes up in the first half. 11-point lead. Blue Check searching for some offense. Santonio up top. Oh, what a dish inside. The patience by the big man, Abu. Right now.
Stop complaining. We got a bucket.
Come on, it's playoff time. I'm not surprised we get a tech. It's a tech on Santonio. Usually a really mild-mannered kid, laid back. But hey, man, he got that chip on his shoulder too. He came up and said, Isaac Ellis not the only person.
Santonio, what'd you get a tech for?
I said call a foul.
All you said was call a foul?
Can we confirm that with the refs?
Santonio, that's all you said?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ask the ref. I hope he's not lying.
Let's confirm that. I don't think he should get a tech for saying call a foul.
Yeah, if that was the
Mr.
case, Pat, you would have been
what'd he say?
He just kept talking. He was being disrespectful. I told him to stop. He didn't.
Any bad language, would you say?
Oh, yeah, there was some bad language.
All right, so now he told us he didn't curse, but so, you know, it's up to you guys. Who do you think is telling the truth?
I believe Santonio. He's a great guy. I believe Santonio, man.
I believe Santonio.
Santonio's a great guy. You wouldn't do that, man.
Thank you, Lord.
Come on, man. Oh, Isaac Ellis. He likes the matchup, Pat. He backed up. He won the matchup. He got the hot
What? That kid, Snipe, when he's going downhill, there is nobody in OTE that can stop him.
He got the mismatch he wanted. He backed up, takes the ISO, the hezzy, the blow by off the glass.
Gets a Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
That is your MVP of this season for a reason. Looking unguardable in the first half of this game. What an amazing performance of the YNG Dreamerz. But don't go anywhere during the State Farm halftime show. It'll be hosted by Pat, Wavy, and Tom. They'll take a look at first half highlights, show you locker room access, and more. That's the State Farm halftime show coming up soon. We got the Sniper Jones shooting star of the half. My guy, Caleb Jones. At this point, this is not nothing new to you, man. You got 20 of these. First round of the playoffs. What's the message? Are you guys trying to send a message in game one?
Yes, we are. We just want to let teams know that we're coming.
Speaking of you guys trying to make a statement, didn't win Best Duo of the Year. Are you guys kind of playing with a chip on your shoulder to show that you and Isaac are the best duo in OTE?
Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
And last but not least, man, the goal is a championship here. Who do you guys think that you will have to go through to win that championship?
We'll probably have to go through Cold Hearts and then FaZe.
All right, man. Hey, Caleb, thank you so much. You had an amazing first half. I wish you the best in the second. I'm going to let you get back with your team. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the State Farm halftime coming up next with my guy, Overtime Tom and Pat Wavy. Trust me, it's must-see TV. You don't want to miss it. It is day one, game one of the OTE playoffs. Best out of 3 series. Don't go anywhere. We got second half action coming up after this. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Being that overtime, it's like having that like family that you never really had, but nothing beat like opening a fresh set of overtime sweats, bro. Like, I feel like everybody got like 10, 20 of these. They a staple, like right out the bag.
Basketball, eat, sleep, and repeat every day. These really became my brothers, you know.
Me, man, I feel like, you know, we've started to gel together. The things that, you know, may have happened off the court, you know, it builds us into, you know, that team that we need to be.
Welcome back, everyone, to OTE Arena. It is halftime of game one of the OTE playoffs between the YNG Dreamerz and the Blue Checks. So far, so good. I got my guy Pat Wavy with me. I'm Overtime Tom. Pat, how you feeling about the first half?
Man, this first half has been crazy. You got Isaac Ellis, again, showing why he is the most valuable player in OTE. And you followed by Caleb Jones, which was the Sniper Jones halftime shooting star. Caleb has been hooping too. Matt Allen, my favorite, my guy, man. The Dreamers are dreaming right now.
Dreamers looking great, and you know what? It doesn't all just happen here. They put in a lot of work. I don't know if I know any team in the country that works this hard. Let's check in with the YNG Dreamerz.
It should be so loud that you can't hear me say stop. And what I tell you, call their name out. What do we do every day? Elbows up. Like, we got to be extra on the ordinary. If we want to be great, you got to be extra on the ordinary.
Last year, we won the championship. I'm the only returner, but the expectation for the team is win the championship again. Hey, you got to be loud on the trap. You didn't say anything.
Hey, you're going to have to get uncomfortable. Like, you're going to have to, some of y'all that don't want to talk, you have to get uncomfortable. If winning matters that much to you, it's going to take that bench. It's going to take that guy that misses 2 shots and somebody goes, let's go. It's going to take that. We have to, all the little gaps, all the little stuff that we can control, we have to fill those gaps. We have to. I'm telling you, we'll hit 23s Friday and Saturday. If you come with that kind of intent, Focus and energy, I promise you. A lot of people think culture is like kind of words on a wall. For us, we try to explain it, and we can't. You kind of have to experience it.
Make shots, make shots.
But that's why they hit 18 out of 20, and y'all can't even go 50%.
Yep.
And their energy makes you look like complete asses. Like their energy being great holds you accountable. Y'all go ahead and get 2 down the backs, Black.
Come on, Black, we got
as leaders.
Certain people have energy every single day. It can't be them. Come on, we gotta talk. Bear call, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. Y'all gotta bring your own type of energy, bro. Because it doesn't matter what you do. When you go to college, coaches aren't gonna make you bring energy. Whenever we get in a game, can't make you bring energy. Bring that shit yourself, bro, come on. We got 7.
You know, we're probably the only team at OTE with D3, D2 guys, but they work hard.
We have a culture of just hard work. I feel like a lot of people say that, but you know, we're in the gym 6 hours a day.
If you like basketball, you're gonna hate it here. If you love basketball, it'll be okay. If you love what it takes to be great at it, it'll be the best 6 months of your life.
And that YNG Dreamerz squad. Were you sleeping?
Nah.
I'm just kidding. The YNG Dreamerz looking amazing in that video, and they're also looking really solid tonight. A lot of great players, but it all starts with that backcourt, Isaac Ellis and Caleb Jones. Why can't anyone slow these two down?
I mean, I got the answer for you, Snipe. They might just be better. Yeah. I mean, Tom, they might just be better. They might be the best duo. If I could go back to awards yesterday and change my vote, I'm going Isaac and Caleb best duo, man. Nobody can guard them. Nobody.
It really feels that way. Isaac had 19 points in that first half, 3 assists as well. And then, of course, Caleb Jones, who early on, like, he was a little bit quiet in the first quarter until he turned it up in the second quarter. He's in double figures already. I mean, Caleb Jones, like, Isaac's at least done this for years. Like, he's comfortable. It's normal. Caleb Jones is the
guy's feet wet.
You know what's crazy? Last night we talked a lot about who should win most underrated. And Kennard Callender from Fear of God won it. I think some people talked about Santonio Wade. Caleb Jones, like, he's not underrated because he came out of nowhere. Like, it actually should be his award, but he's too good.
Imagine that. I said that too. I told Snipe, why not Caleb Jones? They said because Caleb Jones not underrated. I said he's not underrated because he's rated himself. Like, he overrated himself. Like I didn't know who he was.
It makes no sense. He's literally come out of nowhere. You've never seen him in AAU. You've never seen him anywhere, and he's destroying guys who are committed to these massive schools.
Hey, man.
Super impressive.
I got to give my hands up. I think Caleb Jones, at least for the playoffs, he might have to change his with the Ellis last name and just do Caleb Jones Ellis.
Yeah.
He looks like Eli out there sometimes.
You know who's having a hard time slowing them both down right now is Coach Betts. Let's see what he's saying to the Blue Checks in the locker room.
We got to lock in on that. We got to pay attention once again to those little minor little details we talked about in the scouting report, all right? In the scouting report. Then also the next thing we got to make sure, man, offensive rebound. They got 9 offensive rebounds. 9 offensive rebounds. Now, that number kind of went, the rate that they were getting offensive rebounds kind of went down a little bit. Obviously, we once again, paying more attention to that stuff. But once again, that's how they get those second, third opportunities. So when shots go up, man, once again, my guy's in the corner, I got to go, man.
But, man, like I told you, the only way they beat you is if you let that ugly bring out your ugly. That's it. And that's what's happening. And I'm going to be honest. If Isaac and Caleb are cold, we're down 15. This is bad basketball, dude. Like, you have to, like, there's no... I mean, I don't have any more motivational speeches for you. Just play,
Both coaches trying to give their teams a little bit here and there of what they should focus on. But we were talking about it when we were off camera. This feels like it could be a sweep.
I think so.
Like, look, the Blue Checks are good. I think they're playing really well right now, actually. And if they had Johans, their leading scorer, Johans Connor, averaging 24 points per game, not playing in this series due to an injury. They said he would come back for the second series. I just don't know how they have enough star power. But you know what? We are going to find out if we are wrong, because it is second half time for the Blue Checks and YNG Dreamerz. From Pat Wavy, I'm Overtime Tom. That's the State Farm halftime. See you guys in the second half.
We out.
When you're winning, it's easy to have good culture. But when you're losing, it's hard.
You're not competitors, I'm going to make you competitive.
My dad, he talks about war a lot.
Swing! Where's the ball at?
We fought each other, we pushed each other, we bled on each other. It can't be them trying to make us have energy, bro.
What did I tell you had to do?
Whenever the time comes where we're in the game,
Jolie Watt, oh my goodness!
when you you have 10, 12 dudes that have been to war with each other, fire can't burn what fire's already been.
Welcome to the heart of Atlanta, Georgia.
For the tip-off of Overtime Select.
They've earned the respect from the world.
Music is playing, the girls are excited.
The energy is electric, man. Dope jerseys, dope kicks.
All about to go down right here, right now. I love Overtime Select. And welcome back to the OTE Arena where we're celebrating Black History Month. We got a great first round playoff between the Blue Checks and the YNG Dreamerz. It is game 1 in a best-of-3 series. So far, so good for the YNG Dreamerz. Meanwhile, the Blue Checks trying to figure out how to get back into this game. Thank you for joining us, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. And chat, man, let us know if y'all excited for some OTE playoff basketball. I don't know about you, but this is my favorite time of the year. I'm Snipe Jones. I'm still with Pat Wavy. Pat.
Man. Isaac Ellis, 19 points, first half. That's how we're going to start it. I told you, Snipe. I think this is a statement game for him. This first game, he's letting everybody know how they... Oh,
my goodness, the control. To be able to concentrate in the air, take the bump. Could have been an and 1. That's a tough finish right there for Caleb Jones as he's continuing that hot streak, averaging 39 over the last 4 games.
Hey, me and Snipe usually get along, but me and Snipe disagreed about one thing. Snipe, I know you love Marcus and Dakari, but right now I'm kind of just scratching my head on the best duo award. And Caleb and Isaac are unguardable.
They are.
Man.
They are.
Man.
It was the closest vote in OTE history, Pat. It was literally decided by 1 to 2 votes.
Man.
Layup goes in and out. Rebound. Take another look at that Caleb Jones bucket. It was tough transition. See here. Looked like he wanted to take off, change his mind midair, found the glass. I mean, that's just an elite bucket right there.
Another tech from the Blue Checks. This one is a hit on Coach Betts.
I mean, what can you expect, though, Pat? It's playoff basketball. Guys are passionate. They want to win. It's win or go home. You cannot afford to go down 0-1 against a team that's already outplayed half the league. I understand the passion from Coach Betts, but got to hold it together.
Tom is with the referee right now. Let's see what Tom got to say.
Well, I'm trying to find out what...
But he said that he had to tie up first, which is why we went home.
There wasn't no tie up. Our guys running out here with the ball.
Coach, what happened on that tech?
I mean, it's holding him. It's holding him. It's not a jump ball. It's literally holding his arm.
And Isaac Ellis putting him in a post. How about that? How about Isaac Ellis, 6 feet, 170 pounds, putting you in a post? Only him and his brother. You know, Eli did that all the time.
All the time. I'm telling you, Snipe, you can't fake the effort. You can't fake hard work. You can't, certain things. That's why I love basketball so much. It doesn't matter about the last name on your jersey, the first name on your jersey, if there's any name on your jersey. When you get on this hardwood floor, since the beginning of time, you're going to know who works on their game. You're going to know. You're going to know who works on what and who doesn't work on what.
They changed the foul to a foul on the floor, but I can't agree with you more, Pat. The work will always show. I live by a quote that say, what you do in empty gyms can one day fill arenas. These guys are definitely working hard.
And he
goes right back to the post. This time gets it out to Truesdale. Missed badly on that one, and the ball will stay here. Once again, second chance effort. The Blue Checks have to do a better job at out-rebounding the YNG Dreamerz. My guy, Overtime Tom, is with a special guest. Who you with, Tom?
I'm here with Coach Pete. We're talking about something we can't talk about on air. No, I'm just kidding. How are we doing, Coach Pete?
Man, I'm blessed to have you, Peter, man. Happy to be here.
Now you got the JellyFam team here watching this playoff matchup. Well, why do you guys come and watch these series, you know?
A lot of guys, everybody except for Mel and Yandel, they weren't a part of the team. They need to see how intense the playoffs are, how we have to play, how hard you have to play every play. So this is great basketball right now. Both teams are fighting out there.
For sure, and obviously you're watching the YNG Dreamerz and the Blue Checks. If you guys win your series, you would play the winner of this series, but let's talk about Isaac Ellis. Won the MVP last night. You were in attendance. You've gotten to see him now for 3-4 years playing basketball. One, did you think he deserved MVP? And two, what do you think about him as a player?
Man, absolutely he deserved MVP. When you lead the league in points and assists, and you're a point guard, I mean, it's phenomenal. And we realized his brother did it, but that was well-deserved. Right, and I love him as a player. I think for me, yes, he can score, yes, he can pass, but I think for me, his toughness is what I love the most about him. He is tough. Yeah, man, I love the Ellis boys.
Okay, for sure. And then tomorrow night, you guys will start your playoff journey against the Cold Hearts, the #3 seed. We talked a little bit about it last night, but how are you feeling going into that series?
Oh, man, we feel good. We feel good. It's going to be a tough series. They're really, really talented. So our guys, we're preparing, we're watching, and we're ready for the challenge. But I think most importantly, what's exciting for us, they have a lot of players from New York, right? Norm is from New York. So it's just something that is really, really personal for us. So we're really, really excited to start playing.
And last question for you, Coach. Yandel German named Defensive Player of the Year last night. So the best defender in all of OTE. Who will he guard in this series against the Cold Hearts? How will you use him?
Oh, there's no question. He has to guard Anderson Diaz. Probably the most shiftiest with his handle. And we got to keep people to stay in front of him because if he gets to the paint, he can really, really pass. He has really, really dangerous weapons around him. So we really have to contain Anderson. If we
Tom, you got to ask him what he got on his feet right now, man. Yeah, those things are crazy.
You know, Snipe wants to know what's on the feet.
Oh, I got the Pharrell, the Jellyfishes, man, and Snipe. I told you, Snipe, I'm coming. You the fresh one, I'm coming.
You got on the Adidas Jellyfish, the OG orange colorway. I don't know if y'all know, man, but Adidas killed those. Yo, Pat, those things go for like $2,000, bro.
Okay. $2,000?
$2,000 on his feet right now. Coach is flexing, and Caleb Jones hits another 3, 17 points. Him and Isaac have already combined for 37 points.
Do those sneakers really go for like $2,000?
Facts.
Wow, it's nice. He's hooping. He's hooping. I like the addition. I like this. I like where this Blue Checks team, they just have to find a way to not let.
No way. No way. Oh my God, Pat. This is the duo. They going back and forth.
Let me tell you one thing though, Snipe. That's too easy for Isaac Ellis.
Oh, come on.
You should never, ever throughout a game let him load up and shoot.
And we're just seeing a lot of mental defensive lapses, and that's what hurts. Whenever you're trying to win an OTE championship, you can't afford to take plays off and have lapses like that because it's going to hurt you.
It's going to do more than hurt you. It's going to lose you the game.
I mean, look at this 3-ball, right? He kind of just walked into it, had a rhythm dribble, and
oh yeah, hands down on Isaac Ellis.
It's kind of crazy.
No.
How much film do you have to watch to be able to?
Nah. You don't know hand Isaac Ellis.
That's kind of crazy.
That he's laughing. You don't not put a hand up against me.
Dickerson at the free throw line knocks down the first.
You got to guard the ball. You worried about that. And now you're not doing shit doing defense, man.
And now you hear Coach Best tell him you got to guard the ball. Subbing him out. Got to get a hand up, man.
Okay, you got that's what you call him. In the locker room, there's one guy on the team that you can't let shoot.
2, 3. Matt Allen.
Yeah, Matt. But hey, there's one primary.
Oh wow. No. I thought that was going in, Pat.
Okay, yeah, that's a heat check.
Isaac has this ability that every shot he shoots, I think it's going in. I don't know.
Tough finish from Diallo.
But he's deserved that respect. I mean, we've seen him do it so many nights. Truesdale. Up top.
Now we got Angelo Dickerson on Isaac.
Keep in mind how the YNG Dreamerz are using, oh my goodness, Amari Cummings for 3. This is the hidden secret. A lot of people think it's Matt Allen. It is this kid, Amari Cummings. Matt Allen is a great player, underrated vastly. But you still prepare for Matt Allen on the scouting report.
Yeah.
Teams are not prepared for Amari Cummings on the scouting report, and he will kill you from behind the three-point line.
And what a better time than today to throw him in the lineup early.
There he goes again. Look at him, Pat. He locks and loaded the extra pass.
His man
can't get it to go, but once again, they're a team that make the extra pass. They're going to make the extra pass.
And it doesn't take 2 seconds, man. It's coming Oh, good trap. Oh, great trap. Oh.
Wade inside. Step through, can't get it to go. Foul underneath on YNG Dreamerz. But man, they are shooting the lights out here in the OTE arena tonight. Isaac Ellis pull up three, gotta get a hand there, Pat. This team is going insane right now.
Saying taking a shot. Oh my goodness, what a catch! No way! Shot downfield. Oh! Touchdown! Malachi Tony.
The #1 quarterback in the nation.
What am I watching? He's amazing! We balling!
The Blue Checks out of North Carolina is no stranger to the OTE arena. Let's check out the last few years of their history in the playoffs, man. Unfortunately, you know, they haven't been able to get over that hump. They lost to RWE, and of course they lost last year to the Cold Hearts in round 2. Pat, do you think they have the team to be able to get over the hump and make some noise in the playoffs? It's going to be extremely difficult to do it against this team here.
Nah, for sure, but I got to give credit to the last year Blue Checks team, which was probably the best team that they put together. Josiah Parker, Caden Magwood, CJ Purdy. You had...
I don't know. I think I like that Jaseen Felton, Raquise Passmore team. That was really good.
Wow, good throwback, Snipe.
Yeah, man. That was I really like that Blue Checks team. But, I mean, I can't be mad. K-Mag with Josiah.
It was Josiah Parker is one of the most talented people.
Josiah's good, bro. He's been cooking in college.
Yeah. I mean, hey, but me, Snipe, that's a guy that we knew was going to translate. At OTE, in this building, there's certain kids that come in here, and they are so simple and they stick to fundamentals. And one thing that translates at every level, across the water, NBA, college, is the fundamentals, man. Now, Josiah was pivotal. He rebounded. He was scrappy. He was the heart, man. He was good money.
Absolutely. Speaking of good money, first free throw, no good. Hopefully he can knock him down. Angelo Dickerson at the line. 9 points on the night with a chance to make it a 10-point double-digit game already in this ballgame. Got the second one to go.
Speaking of good money, we forgot to mention, yesterday was Pat Wavy's 21st birthday. Man. Put a happy birthday in the chat for Pat Wavy. I'm going to eat one of your cupcakes next to you. Is that okay, Pat?
Of course you can eat one of my cupcakes.
Man.
Happy birthday, Pat Wavy.
I sung happy birthday to Pat Wavy and brung him out cupcakes. I never did that before in my life, but hey, what a great guy. Pat Wavy, man, happy birthday, bro.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you. Spam W's in the chat for your boy, Pat.
Tough foul right there. 58-43. Dreamerz kind of running away with this. You know what's funny, as we talk about, it's always been a different team for the YNG Dreamerz. How weird is it that all the teams that they've had have been better in the second half? They've always been a second half team. They will erupt in the third and fourth quarter.
Man.
Just the last regular season of the game, they scored 49 points in a single quarter, Pat. The fourth quarter, they scored 49 and came back. 49 in the quarter.
Wow.
No disrespect to JellyFam, I know that's your boys, but they scored 48 in the game. In OT Arena, they scored 48 in the game. The Dreamers scored 49 in a quarter, Pat. It's just true, though. It gives you an idea of just how good their offense is.
Hey,
that was an amazing spin move by Diallo. Let's
you don't want to talk about that. I love Pete. I love Yandel, man, but I just got to talk basketball, man. That is incredible. That is incredible.
Blue Checks team kind of got a little energy push, man. Diallo's playing, Diallo's hooping, and
this is what it's going to take to beat this team, man.
Angelo Dickerson is making it physical for Isaac to get open.
Look at him, yeah. Tough drive and then great defense by Haji, and now the Blue Checks starting to gain a little bit of momentum, Pat. Let's see what they can do with it. Santonio off the screen. Takes the bump, reverse pivot back to Diallo. Too strong. Great finish inside by Diallo. And we got a
delay again.
Game.
I think if this Blue Checks team seen anybody else except for the Dreamers, this would have been a better series, man. This YNG team is top tier, man.
I don't know, man. I'm liking this second-hand push that the Blue Checks is making, it being a lot more physical, making it tough. Allen rips through. They get a hand on it. Oh, man, that's tough. That's good defense right there by Frederick.
I'm telling you, it's like Coach Ellis has recruited in the same exact type for every. Matt Allen is your Corsario. Truesdale's is your Taj Walters. Caleb is your Eli Ellis. It's like there is.
Allen pivots. That's great defense right there by the Blue Checks, Pat. We gotta show some love. This defense has been great the last few possessions. Wide open Wani. They're going right back inside of Diallo. They know he got the height advantage. Diallo got a really good mid-range jumper inside the Dickinson layup. It goes, and the Blue Checks are right back in this ball game. That's 9 points right now.
Good push. That's an amazing run. Basketball's a game of runs, man. This is an amazing run.
Dickinson has been playing extremely well on Isaac Ellis. They get the mismatch. He likes the mismatch against Elhaj Diallo. He's been a great defender all year, and he's a tough shot. No good. Santonio takes the bump. They wanted the foul, doesn't get it. And the ball will remain on the side of the Blue Checks, and it's getting a little chippy. It's getting a little chippy. Guys are going at it right now, Pat. This is playoff basketball right here. You got the Blue Checks making a push. You got the Dreamers trying to hold them down. And now we're getting a little physical.
I like this. This is the basketball we like. This is when you wake us up. On our side, we're awake now.
9-point game. Blue Checks made a lot of great defensive plays, and now they got their offense in motion. Let's see what they can do here.
Hey, man, San Antonio Wade is such a leader on this run, man. He knows how to keep this team composed and get what they want.
They going back to Elhaji. He got the advantage. Can't get it to go, but he's going to the line. I think Coach Ellis is starting to see that the height mismatch is starting to take a toll on him, so he decided to make the Jake Thomas sub, who's been playing really great for them as of late. But, man, Elhaji Diallo is a force to be reckoned with, one of the best defenders in the league. But what he doesn't get credit for is his ability to score in the mid-post and under the basket. He's a really good player.
Nah, man, we see. You know what? Remember, we go back to last year on his JellyFam team. Diallo was the #1 scorer on the team. He was their vocal point, man. He was their guy, go-to guy, so we know he can put the ball in the hoop. That's one thing I know for sure. In the post, Diallo is really physical, really strong. But this is a close 7-point game now, Snipe.
They made their run, and as you know, basketball is a game of runs. Caleb Jones back in the game, immediately trying to score, no good. And another foul on the Dreamers, and the Blue Checks are making a great stretch right now. This is their best basketball they've played all game long, and they needed it to try to make this game as close as possible before the fourth quarter. It's currently an 8-0 run for the Blue Checks, but it's a big bonus opportunity. They can extend this and make this game a little bit closer, Pat.
Hey, man, the Blue Checks just this run is important. I mean, I told you this earlier. This playoffs.
Oh, Diallo with the quick post move. He is looking invincible right now, Pat.
Wow.
They're on fire.
My African brother. He's watching a lot of Joel Embiid there.
They're clearing out the left side for Isaac Ellis. Angelo Dickerson is everywhere. They call the foul on him.
He's really physical. Snipe.
I didn't know he could play defense like that.
Snipe.
I'm liking what I'm seeing, Pat. If I'm being honest with you,
I'm clapping it up for him.
Yeah, I didn't know he had this in him. And to be fair, sometimes you don't know what you got until your back is on the wall. If they're calling on you to be able to make a play, he's stepping up right now.
I mean, Isaac has been surprise himself. I know Isaac, a lot of people don't want to guard him. You hear a lot of things about Isaac Ellis in this league, but when it comes to match up one-on-one, man-to-man, I don't see a lot of people who stop Isaac Ellis.
That's true.
Me and Coach Frazier had the conversation this morning. Defense is 100% effort and 20% technique. If you get that 100% effort, you might not need all the technique. You'll be able to contain people, especially on-ball defense. And Angelo Dickerson is showing that effort right now. Diallo and Isaac is trash-talking each other right now.
Oh, yeah, you got to know that, man. It's playoff time.
Remember, they have beef from last year, Snipe.
Thomas in the post, steps through, and they get another turnover. They cannot score the basketball, not even on a big bonus opportunity. The Blue Checks are making a great run. It's a 5-point game. Let's see what they can do here. Santonio bringing the ball down. They got all the momentum, 10-0 run.
What do you do? Do you go back to Diallo?
I'm going right back to Ohaji. He's been a hot hand. They're doubling on the screen. They got a wide open Diallo. They go to Wani. This one would make up. Oh, man.
Not the shot. You're not. That's not how you got here.
Yeah.
That's not how you got here. Don't change what's been working.
Free ball doesn't go now. The YNG Dreamerz get a little opportunity to end this momentum. Pick and roll. Isaac Ellis. Dickerson still on him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, makes him fall. Bow, bow. Hey, listen, how about Dickerson has been making it extremely tough for you? How about making him fall? Getting a wide open jump shot. Look at this. Behind the back snatch. Where are you going? Get that man a map over that outstretched hands of 6'8" Haji Diallo.
Why we on that?
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What a move we just seen. Hey, too bad the award ceremony already happened, because that would have been a great nominee for highlight of the year.
Snipe, we just talked about you playing physical on Isaac. This kid has a counter to everything, man.
That was tough right there. They put a run. They put it into the run. Let's see if the Blue Checks can still dominate. They're going back inside to the big man. And listen, the Achilles heel of the YNG Dreamerz is their size. And Coach Betts and the Blue Checks are doing a great job of trying to exploit that the best they can. They get it inside to that big man, Abu. And now let's see if he can capitalize at the free throw line.
Okay, this is a good sign for Blue Checks. It might not be a good sign just for this game, but this is a good sign for the Blue Checks, Snipe. I think they figured out what they're going to have to do if they want to have a chance on beating this YNG Dreamerz.
Abu Riak at the line. He is 6'7", 187 from Melbourne, Australia. Class of 2027. Been averaging about 10 points, 7 rebounds. He's 6th in the league at rebounding in OTE. And he's able to go 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Isaac Ellis pushing up. Oh my goodness, stops on the dime, in and out, doesn't go. Basketball stays. Oh, basketball goes to the Blue Checks.
Wow, wow. Okay.
7-point game.
San Antonio Wade, ball in the man. Ball in the hands of the man. Child man.
San Antonio looking, searching. Kicks it to Wani. Baseline drive, takes the contact, tried to step through. Oh, doesn't go, but it's Riak. It's Isaac Ellis. Foul on the play. Gotta love the scrappiness from both teams tonight. Even though the Blue Checks are down, if you're a basketball fan, you're loving this effort from them right now. I will always say, if you're a team who's the underdog and your back is against the ropes, you just want to keep the game in striking distance until the fourth quarter, and that's when you make your push. And the Blue Checks have been able to do that. They've been able to keep the game close, make runs, and get stops. Let's see what they can do with that. Meanwhile, if you're the YNG Dreamerz, you got it going. Isaac Ellis got 26 points, and we're not even in the fourth quarter yet, Pat.
That's some people's season average.
You're absolutely right, man.
That's a lot of people's season average. Some people don't even average 26 in a full game.
Santonio, 3 ball.
That's good.
Chicken, when they needed it the most, knocks it down. How about Santonio Wade giving himself 10 points on the night? No shot bigger than that one, making this a 4-point game.
We spoke to him earlier, Snipe. We told him a few words, man. If you want to be remembered in this building, this is the series to do it.
Let me tell you something, win, lose, or draw, if you make your impact felt on the floor, you will always be respected. Caleb Jones, 5 seconds left, takes the bump, the floater doesn't go, rebound, Blue Checks.
Drop the Blue Checks. This is a great way to go into the fourth.
Amazing quarter. This is maybe the best quarter I've ever seen the Blue Checks play in this arena, and now they have a chance to make it a game. But it's Isaac Ellis who erupted in the third quarter. Look at this. Where are you going? Oh, man, how to get back home.
Welcome to Hard and Wild. What is another name for a hot dog?
A glizzy.
No.
Which NBA team plays in Washington?
I think they call them the Wizards.
Okay.
I was supposed to be in the league, bro.
I didn't even know that.
The owner of the Mavericks.
Oh, okay.
You know what
Cuban.
I'm saying? Yeah, he told me he'd give me, I think he said $1 billion for 2 years.
Stop doing that.
Welcome to the heart of Atlanta, Georgia.
For the tip-off of Overtime Select.
They've earned the respect from the world.
Music is playing, the girls are excited.
The energy is electric, man. Dope jerseys, dope kicks.
All about to go down right here, right now. I love Overtime Select.
I'd like to take this time to shout out tonight's Adidas 6 fan, Kingston from South Carolina. He loves basketball and especially OTE. And tonight, we're glad to have him at the OTE Arena. Kingston, thank you for being a super fan of OTE. He's alongside the best guy in the world, Overtime Tom.
Thank you, Snipe. I'm down here with Kingston, locked in right next to the Dreamers bench. How are we feeling so far?
I'm feeling good. They're playing very good.
Now, you're right here. You're on this side. Coach Ellis is intense. I know he keeps walking back and forth in front of you. Is he angry? Is he happy? What's his vibe been tonight?
He's very angry because the Blue Checks are very scoring, like, very efficiently.
Yeah, the Blue Checks are solid. Now, I mean, they're going crazy right now again. Isaac Ellis, he won MVP last night. I know you're wearing a Dreamerz shirt, but you watch all of OT. Who did you think should have been MVP of OT this year?
Adam O.
Oh, so you were going against the grain. So were you unhappy last night seeing Isaac Ellis win?
It was like, I didn't care who won. I just wanted Adam O to win.
Why did you think that Adam O deserved to be MVP?
Because he had a great season shooting from the field.
That's a great point. I think he was a great nominee as well. Now you're watching the Blue Checks versus Dreamerz right now. It's a close game. How do you think this one ends? What's going to go down?
I think the Dreamers are going to 20-point lead.
Oh, okay. And now, do you play basketball?
Yes.
Are you any good?
Yes.
Okay, do you see those guys across the way, Sniper and Pat Wavy?
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
They're trash.
Okay, I agree with you, but before I ask that, if they played one-on-one against each other, who do you think would win?
Snipe, easily. Snipe's better than him.
Okay, now if you played against Pat Wavy, who do you think would win?
Me.
What do you think about Pat Wavy's basketball game?
I haven't seen him hoop.
It's also Pat's birthday. Do you want to say anything to him?
Oh, happy birthday, man.
After saying he'll meet you one-on-one, he gonna tell you.
For my birthday, your birthday gift to me is to play me one-on-one.
He wants to play you one-on-one. Well, when's your birthday?
April 25th.
I'll see you then.
We'll see you then, all right? Kingston, appreciate you, man. Enjoy the rest of the game. Back to you, Snipe.
Amazing job as always, Tom. We appreciate you, man. Hey, this is fourth quarter of game 1 of the OTE playoffs. The winner will move on 1-0 in the series, and they will be having a heavy advantage because all it will be is one more game to win. If we go 1-0, it's game 1 is such a huge game in a game of 3 because if you go down here, Pat, you gotta beat these guys 2 times in a row. But Blue Checks are doing an amazing job of keeping this game close. 3-point game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody, the fan vote, you, Tom, even myself, had YNG Dreamerz winning. And to be honest with you, I didn't have this game being this close. It's a 3-point game in the fourth. I didn't see it this way.
Okay.
San Antonio.
Especially the way the Blue Check started this game off. Oh, Isaac Ellis
gonna dunk it? Hey, what if he dunked that?
That might have been his highlight of the year. I've never seen Isaac. I've never seen Ellis dunk. Holy, did we see Eli dunk in the game?
I've never seen Eli dunk. I've seen him dunk on Instagram.
Eli dunk in a game? Bro, never. All those Instagram dunks are on low rims.
Pat, can you dunk? Have you ever dunked before?
Yeah. Not in a game.
Okay. Yep. Pat is lying. So I'ma just leave. Actually, place the headsets down. I'm never coming back. I'm going home.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna give him all the sauce.
Oh God!
6'7". You're wrong.
Hell no.
I look ready, ball.
Why is Niles at 1?
No socks on either? Got it.
Hey!
Who's Serena Williams' sister?
Venus.
Venus what?
Neptune.
We got the best high school football players from around the nation.
Saying taking a shot.
Oh my goodness, what a catch! No way! Shot downfield! Oh! Touchdown!
The number 1 quarterback in the nation.
What am I watching? He's amazing! We balling!
Let's take a look at the averages both teams have been able to put up during the regular season. Look at that, man. That's a huge discrepancy, Pat. YNG has been able to average 100 points. Meanwhile, Blue Checks, 81. But at the end of the day, numbers don't matter. We got a 5-point ball game. In regular season, points does not add up to playoff points. You know, the game slows down. Guys scout a lot more. They know what you want to do. They try to take things away. Though there is a 20-point discrepancy, it's not right now, Pat. 5-point game.
Hey, man, usually you talk about announcer jinx. Like, you might have jinxed it. You said YG is a great second-half team. Since the second half started, Blue Checks have been aggressive.
Well, Pat, I do believe in an announcer's jinx, man. You might be on something. Isaac Ellis to the lane, takes the bump to step through. That is a pro move.
Hey, man, I need to talk to the Six fan again. I want to know what he didn't see. That is extremely tough. Now Isaac enters with 30 points now. 9 minutes left in the fourth.
Sheldon, step back. Dickerson looking. They're going back inside. Diallo got the advantage. Foul on the play.
They're denying Antonio Wade the ball.
Man, this game was not this close if you were watching the entire game. It was the third quarter push by the Blue Checks that made this a game. They went on a 10-0 run, got a lot of stops defensively, and they clawed tooth and nail to get back into this ball game. Now, if you're honest, 7-point game, about 10 minutes left, anybody can win, Pat.
Yeah.
This game was a lot better than I think everybody was assuming it would be.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
I thought he was going to make that bucket.
What do you love about the Blue Checks the most? What are they doing right now that you like?
Well, right now I like that they are a team that understands how they got back into the game because they're playing through their strength. They know that they have one of the best skilled bigs in the league with El Hadji Diallo, and they feeded him throughout the offensive possessions. I also love how they're matching the intensity defensively. The YNG Dreamerz are known for high energy and effort because they don't have size. And to be fair, they might not have the stars and the talent most teams have in this league. They're matching that physicality. They're matching the energy. And right now, they're also matching the ability to crash and get rebounds and feed the hot man. And it's working for them.
I want this to be to everybody, the viewers, comments. This playoff series is going to be one of those series that any team can win. As you guys know, YG is a dominant team. Blue Checks haven't had the best season. But this game just goes to show playoff basketball OTE is down. Look at Dickerson on the floor diving for loose balls. They want it. Snipe. Look, he's getting through the screen.
It's a great extra pass. Matt Allen can shoot the lights out. Don't get it, but Caleb Jones with the board. Look at that. That's great defense. Even though they call a foul there, it's still great effort, man. That's what it takes to win these type of games, especially against this type of team.
You know what I'm also worried about with the Dreamers right now, Snipe, is I don't think Isaac's come out yet. And for him to go into a 3-game series, if they advance a 5-game series, like play so many games in so few days, I'm worried, you know, if that can hang on the whole time as he gets an offensive foul there.
Angelo Dickerson, he is being a difference maker for this Blue Checks team.
Let me tell you what I like about Angelo Dickerson. You get a lot of people in this league don't want to play basketball. They don't want to play defense because they're afraid because of the highlight. They don't want to get crossed over. They don't want to look bad playing defense. He doesn't care. Caleb Jones to the basket. Somehow he kept the ball and he's headed to the free throw line. But back what I was saying about Angelo Dickerson, when you play in a league like OTE, we get more views than half of sports in the world. I think we're under the NFL, only under the NFL with views, totally. So that's a lot of eyeballs on the league. A lot of guys are afraid to play defense because they don't want to be put on a highlight tape. Shout out to the guys who don't care. My guy, Overtime Tom's with head coach of YNG Dreamerz. What up, Tom?
Thanks, Snipe. Hey, Coach, first of all, congrats on a great regular season. Finishing second. I know you're frustrated and disappointed with how the team's playing maybe in the second half a little bit. What's been going wrong?
Everything. I mean, everything. So, nothing going right. I can't even argue. I mean, the refs are, this is bad. I mean, he's bad, but I can't say much. We're missing free throws and rebounds, so ain't nothing I can say.
All right, Coach, get back to it. We appreciate you. Wow. Back to you, fellas.
A rare 2 misses for Caleb Jones at the free throw line. I would like to say the Dreamers are in a nightmare right now, and they, oh my, good move. Good move.
Oh my goodness, Antonio Wade
has
arrived. Mr. Wade, I like your game. He told me, I told him, yo, be careful. Isaac Ellis got a point to prove. He said, Snipe, I lost most underrated player. I got a point to prove too. That's what he said to me. I can't tell you I can only tell you what he said to me.
Heart over height any day. Any guy of his size that can come out and battle with giants and Goliaths, man.
Oh, we got a ball game. It's a 3-point game in game 1 of the OTE playoffs, round 1. Isaac Ellis is trying his best to get a bucket. Great defense right now by Diallo. Oh,
even
impossible 3-ball right there, knocked down over the outstretched hands of 6'8" Hadi Diallo.
But that's such good defense. Like, what do you do to stop? Okay, the truth is,
I'll take good offense.
Now look at what they're doing to San Antonio Wade. They're completely, that is a bad foul.
You live with that.
Bad foul.
You live with that foul there by Truesdale. They're denying San Antonio Wade the basketball. But look at this tough 3-ball right there by Isaac Ellis. You live with that right there. I'm not mad at that. You live with that.
The 9 of San Antonio, okay, he got loose, okay.
He does here.
You don't want him with the ball. A good decision is always made.
They're denying him again. They're going back to Diallo. He's had the advantage. Back to Dickerson. Can't go.
Okay, good rebound by Caleb Jones.
6-point game. Jones. 17 points on the night. Hasn't scored really since the half. And just won't go for him. Gets his
own rebound.
Blue Checks hit the board. Wani, in and out, cross. Stop on the dime. It's good. Blue Checks are battling.
I like this Blue Checks. I like the Blue Checks team that walked in the building today, February 4th, for OTE playoffs.
Isaac Ellis has 35 points. Make it 38. My goodness. Isaac Ellis. Listen, though he's on the scoring tear, Pat Wavy, Caleb Jones has not scored in the second half. They're going to need him. At some point, Isaac's going to need some help because they're returning every bucket. Either Matt Allen or Caleb Jones is going to have to help score right now. Matt Allen with only 8 points. Caleb Jones haven't scored in the second half.
Snipe, this is a boxing match.
Isaac Ellis is the MVP, but my goodness, man, somebody gonna have to help him out on this.
Snipe, this is a boxing match, man. This is Ali and Frazier right now, man. They both throwing hard hits, heavy hits, man. Oh my God.
Oh, no way, Pat. Rebound, Allen. Jones
goes. 3-point foul.
And that is a really bad foul right there by Diallo. Caleb Jones haven't scored in the second half.
Don't foul here.
I get a chance. Yeah, actually 0-2 at the line right now. So
this is the thing about playing too hard, man. You gotta pick the right fouls, man.
Watch this, Mr. Official.
No, Snipe, no.
All in that game speed is kind of tough. Caleb Jones in line. It is a 4-point game. Pat, can we talk about that? 4-point game? Show some love to the Blue Checks. Listen, win, lose, or draw, Your job is to come out here and leave everything on the floor. The Blue Checks have done that tonight.
I said loss tonight for the Blue Checks is still a win because you.
Overtime time. Are you talking to the ref right now?
I mean, I saw all the Blue Checks huddled around the ref, so I was curious. Mr. Official, what were they saying to you?
Saying they shoot or kick his leg out.
I agree.
You get nervous when 3 Blue Checks are surrounding you?
No, we got security and I got y'all.
I got your back, sir.
Hey, Tom will not be helping you.
Hell no.
Tom will not be helping you against any athlete.
You know what's crazy? As good as a shooter as Caleb Jones is, he only shoots 70% from the free throw line. Isn't that great? When you see guys that shoot
59-point game, didn't he miss like 8?
He missed 11.
Yeah, he missed
11 free throws.
For you to shoot the 3-ball that exceptional and to shoot 70% from the free throw line, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. You know why? His jump shot is kind of like, he got like a straight shot. And his arc is not the prettiest, but he gets it.
Watch, it's very Ray Allen-esque. I'm not even joking. It's very Ray Allen-esque. Isaac Ellis likes the matchup, takes the bump, left-handed layup. He is going back to the line for a chance for 40 points. How about this?
I don't.
Win MVP, they walk out on you, and the question I wanted to know is, how do you respond to that?
40-point
right
game.
now, he's letting his game talk.
Yeah.
First game since winning MVP, 38 points with a chance for 40. How can you not like this kid, man? I mean, he's putting on an absolute show tonight. Checking out his player card. Diamond, of course. See, he's on fire from both corners. Right corner, shooting 71%. Left corner, 67% out of that. And even he misses from the free throw line.
Snipe, watching this game fall down, I got a big question for you. A big problem with my New York Knicks last year was kind of reminds me of the Dreamerz team, man. Isaac is like the Brunson of this team. What is this type of fatigue and minutes going to do to Isaac Ellis by the time they're in the second series? Because I'm telling you, Snipe, one thing about playoffs is your body starts taking tolls. These back-to-back games, 40 minutes, not a single sub for Isaac. Where does that end up?
Well, Pat, you're absolutely right. It's two things. Number one, they got to make it to the second round. The Blue Checks are playing extremely well. And I'm glad you mentioned that because, YNG, you know he got some bounce, Pat. Tough lane. I thought he was going to try to dunk him. Great effort right there by Matt. But, you know, OTE, we have a new, oh my goodness, to the lane, up and under, no good. Matt Allen at the free throw line. And this is where you need your guys to help contribute. Pat, this year, you mentioned who's going to help the load. It's tough to do this in the playoffs. OTE has a very new way of doing the playoffs this year. It's best of 3 in the first round. It's best of 5 in the second round. In the third round, if you make it there, it is best of 7. So it's very important that you keep in mind, though Isaac Ellis is having an amazing night, there's going to be some nights where he's playing 5 to 7 games in different series. The fatigue will eventually catch up. It's a great point.
And the deeper the series you go, man, the harder it gets, man. Fatigue first round shouldn't be a. Oh, that's a good shot.
Rebound doesn't go. How about the rebound from the Blue Checks?
Great hustle by these Blue
Assuming
Checks.
FaZe makes the finals, tell me who's beaten them 4 times.
That's what I'm saying, right?
7. Who's
you have to beat them 4 different times.
JellyFam.
What?
They scored 48 points, Pat. I love JellyFam. They just got to find some scoring. Pete, if you're watching this, don't hurt me, man. I love you. Just got to find some more scoring. Blue Checks. Chat, let me know if you had this game being this close. 4-point game with 5 minutes left, and the Blue Checks have a chance to cut it even closer.
I don't know how close I had the game, Snipe. Well, one thing I did have was Isaac Ellis 40 ball. That's a good
boom. Oh my goodness, 2-point game. Could it be any more dramatic for game 1?
And every time we think this game is over, it only gets closer for the Blue Checks, man. They have been punching all second half, Snipe.
Oh my goodness, the hezzy. They calling a foul. He was about to get busy.
Yeah,
he was about to get busy, but he got him on the hezzy right there. He's about to get active.
And now this is why I think Isaac Ellis is one of the best players in OTE. Because now I want you guys to really pay attention from him to the end of this game. When the game gets close and it's time to handle business, he is a minimalist when it comes to mistakes. I want us all to pay attention. Everybody, if you're watching, just zoom in on #1 in the yellow.
By the way, Pat, how crazy is if Blue Checks come out here and win game 1. Oh, and 1! The bucket automatically counts, and a big bonus. Tough bucket. Let's say Blue Checks come back and win this game. That shakes up a lot, Pat. Winning game 1, I'm telling you, you get to assert your dominance and you give yourself room for error because you can afford to lose a game if you win game 1.
San Antonio, something tells me San Antonio Wade has something waiting coming for us, man.
Truesdale's been playing really good defense on him. He got the size advantage, and he gets to travel there. Very unlike San Antonio Wade, does a good job of taking care of the basketball, but good defense by Truesdale. Those guys can play both sides of the basketball. We've seen it. Isaac Ellis. 3 ball. No good off the back rim. Matt Allen keeps it alive. Caleb Jones. It goes 25. But Caleb Jones coming alive when they need him most. He had 17 points for a very long time in the second half, and now he's getting it going.
Matt Allen might have been a difference maker, man. 2 offensive rebounds leading into 2 buckets when your offense can't find nothing.
I'm glad you noticed that, Pat, because it's the things that might not show up on the stat sheet, man. Matt Allen keeping his basketball game alive. How about this duo? Isaac Ellis and Caleb Jones. My goodness. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. We got basketball coming up.
I'm the reason the entire world is saying the number 6'7".
6'7". Dictionary.com's word of the year. It's 6'7".
You might be the most popular kid in the world. I'm so much more than those 2 numbers. I'm heading to Kansas next year with eyes on the 2027 NBA draft. But first, I have one mission this season.
Fear of God eliminated RWE.
TK!
Win an OTE championship. This is my story.
Let's take a look at the upcoming games. We got Pat Wavy. This is a good lineup for some games, man. Tomorrow we got Cohorts and your JellyFam. Then after that, Friday, it's the same matchup, YNG versus Blue Checks. And then once again, we got game 2 Friday, JellyFam versus the Cohorts. Let me ask you, man, who you got winning that series, JellyFam Cohorts?
It's tough, man. That's tough. These are 2 New York teams.
Nah, I don't want no politics, Pat, man. I got to actually straight up and down like 6 o'clock, man. Who you got winning the matchup, man?
JellyFam will have to do a lot to win this match, this series. I will be very honest, man. I think the Cohorts are easily favored here. But hey, as we see this YNG Dreamerz game, Snipe, you just can't make a choice too early.
Absolutely.
This game is not over.
Absolutely right. Jake Thomas back in the ball game. It's been great for him. Isaac Ellis off the PNR. He got Haji Diallo guarding him. Great defender. Gets past him. Oh, denied. Oh, they called a foul. I don't know if I agree with that one, Pat. It looked good.
It's contact. Contact there. Let's see right now. Oh my God, that's a Gahezi.
That looked good.
That's good.
Hey, that's a foul and a half.
What do you think, chat?
I don't know. Tom, after taking a second look at that, what's your opinion?
He got a little hip there, but no.
Yeah, I see some body contact.
I like to reward when guys are playing hard defense like that.
Oh, they're going to challenge it. Even the coaches may be a little pause for cause. I mean, Pat, you can't take the challenge home with you. You might as well use it.
I think he wins the challenge, Snipe. I know I'm usually not right, but I think he wins the challenge.
I'm glad to know that you also are aware of how wrong you usually are. I'm curious to see if you're going to be wrong again.
I think we're going to win.
Take a look at this.
They'll give him back.
Obviously, it's clean on the upper. I guess maybe just on the lower body, maybe.
Isaac had the hook. He set the hook.
We good.
All right.
We good.
Body and hand. 10-4. My challenge is not successful.
Yeah,
The floor.
They're calling it. They're keeping it a foul.
Mr. Official, why did you ultimately decide to not reverse your call there?
From the replay booth, they said it was a foul.
You know it was a foul.
Yeah, they thought it was a foul.
What'd you think? Okay. Okay. I like the defensive hustle, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a good play. I like that kid. He's a good kid.
Did it play a part in your decision that Coach Ellis would have lost it on you if you reversed it?
No, he one of the most respectful coaches we have up here, so he wouldn't have lost it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You heard it from the man, the myth, the legend himself. That's a good referee right there, man. He always sweating. You would think he out here playing, man, the way he be sweating. That ref be putting in work.
Hey, man.
Stay in
better shape than me.
Be ready. Before you going for the yellow. You're going for Freddie.
At the end, we got one right here. Excuse me, guys. Appreciate that.
All right, foul remains. Isaac Ellis at the line with a chance to extend this game to 10-point lead. But to be fair, they haven't been shooting the best from the free throw line. Hey, Pat, I got to give Tom some credit, man. After getting viciously attacked by a referee a couple seasons ago, I feel like his ref phobia has went away.
And Isaac misses. A lot of people ask, where's that ref now?
Yeah. Can't say spin. Can't say spin
from 50 Cent.
You can't say spin for Tom because can't say spin for Tom.
Yeah, Tom was gonna make sure that he never sees you again. Yeah. Call him the eraser.
And the struggles from the free throw line continues. Only 1 or 2 from the line, and they're coming out in this full court press right here. Pat, they get a lot of action off of this right here.
Go set it down.
See what they decide to do here. Santonio can't get the rebound, but it's Abu again. This is what it takes, man. Out-rebounding a really good rebounding team, Pat.
You got to make your free throws here.
Jay, how does that happen?
You hearing Coach not happy at all.
Get matched up.
Not happy at all.
Low, take it down there.
Let's be on the floor. Pat, 77-86. Who do you believe will walk away with this W?
Right now, momentum is swinging on the Dreamer side. They're able to hold on, but hey, Snipe, there's 3 minutes left on this clock. And Blue Jays have punched back every time. I don't know if Snipe.
To the line, tough layup, it goes. This team will not stop fighting, Pat. My goodness. I'm loving the fight from this team right now, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, this is a great side.
Isaac trying to get him off the ground. He doesn't go. Impossible shot. 42 points for the MVP.
And he yelled at Tom Face. Can't guard me.
He said, I'm the GOAT, or let's go. But he said something to me.
And it's Santonio Wade going right back at him. How about that? Santonio Wade taking on a challenge, getting back to the basket. Man, it's a great back and forth right here, Pat.
Use your arm bar, but also if you get there, arm bar.
And on the other end is Isaac Ellis trying to run away with game 1. Takes the bump, initiates the contact, finds the glass. Wow. Free throw is good. It's back to 6. This lead isn't getting any larger if the Blue Jays got anything to say about it. Isaac in the pick and roll. Oh, snatch back, lefty jumper, making 44 for the MVP as he's smiling, getting back on defense. He's having fun out here, man.
What are we doing?
Chill, drives, tough left hand layup. Oh my goodness. This is the best game I've ever seen Blue Jays play in my life, Pat. Oh, he turned his head, he lost him.
You don't contest KD.
And this is why they have a case for the best duo. They have this uncanny ability to dominate basketball games. Truesdale, back to Isaac. He's got a high hand right now, up 9.
This is the second.
Gonna run some clock right now. They got Abu Riak on him. I think he likes this matchup, Pat. Let's see what he does here. He's smiling. Oh, double cross. He beats him on the lane, left-handed layup. Oh, he blew it.
That's his easiest shot of the night.
Couldn't get it to go.
You got to finish this.
In the back it goes. Malik with the and one.
And this game is not over.
Pat Wavy, what a jinx, man. You say he don't miss layups, and he missed the easiest layup of his life. How you feel, man? The jinx, the MVP of the league.
I also called him having a 40-point game.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that right now. I'd rather talk about you jinxing him.
I also called it. Isn't that just a funny number to predict? 40.
No. Hey. Get one of y'all.
I feel like the only guy that you can predict having 40 is Shea Gill.
Yeah.
Come on,
knocks it down.
Make it tough.
6-point game once again.
Clear. Hey, Michigan go. Hey, Michigan go. Michigan go at 8.
Isaac Ellis up top. Wasting some clock right now. Smart move by the MVP. They send a double. They almost got a steal there, Pat. 4 seconds. Matt Allen, why not? And it is a foul on the floor.
Matt Allen is so good for that shot. Oh, wow. Wow.
Hit him.
Okay, this is a big possession if you're the Dreamers right now. This is what I call a must score. So, okay, they're at the free throw line. You gotta make these free throws.
They haven't been great from the free throw line this game, Pat. Let's see if they can extend this lead.
Ouch.
They're missing a lot of free throws right now.
Ouch.
You heard Coach say, we don't deserve to win this one. Sometimes you get things you don't deserve, Coach.
Ouch.
They still might walk away with this one. Just momentum.
Another miss right here will hurt. And they missed.
Oh, wow.
They miss.
See what they do here.
Yes, man. Yes.
Santonio Wade. Mid-range jumper. In and out. Rebound. YNG Dreamerz. And that one might have really hurt their chances. It's going to be really tough for them to overcome this one now, Pat. Caleb Jones smartly running off some clock.
If I'm Santonio, that hurts, man. Oh,
they got the timeout in time. Saved by the timeout. 6-point game. Coach Best really wanted to travel there.
It was a travel.
Unfortunately, man.
That shot from Santonio hurt.
Yo, how about Isaac Ellis and Caleb Jones combining for 72 points tonight?
So look, everybody, look. Isaac's gonna go to the rim. Everybody else is back. Well, we'll send you. You want to go 12-2 on a make? All right. So look, act like you're going to set. You want to go stack to get it in? 4 o'clock. We're on the sideline.
Oh, right now.
All right, that's ready. All right. That means we're trapping. All right, we're trapping. Get it out of his hands. All right. Just know we got to rotate. If you're on the backside, if you happen to be the guy that rotates here, and there's a player here, you got to play too. This ball screens, we're trapping it up top. All right, we got it. So we're red on the ball screens. Everybody got me? Yeah. Red on the ball screen. Still, you looking to making it tough. All right, let's go. Come on. Rebound the ball.
Here we go. Together 3. 1, 2, 3, together.
Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule here at OTE. Tomorrow is Cold Hearts and JellyFam. Friday, it's the same matchup. It's YNG Blue Checks, and then once again Friday, Cold Hearts, JellyFam. That will be a good one. You got the 3rd seed going head-to-head against the 6th seed. JellyFam, one of the better defender teams in the league. They got the Defensive Player of the Year going up against one of the highest scoring players in the league. Isaac Ellis doesn't get it to go, and the Blue Checks got a chance. Santonio throws a risky pass and get it over. They got to score quick here, Pat. Oh, my goodness. What a move. Can't get it to go, though. Got it on board. Got to get it up quick. Malik. Oh, Isaac get a hand. And the bucket is good, but it may have ran off too much time.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it to go early enough, but it's still a ball game. We still have a ball game. They foul here.
That was not a play on the ball. I want to review it for attention. Do I need to challenge it?
Dreamers haven't been shooting that well from the free throw line.
Coach Ellis doesn't want him at the line.
I think he wants him to look at it for an intentional foul.
I've been doing it all night. No,
Snipe, if he misses a free throw right here, Snipe, where does this?
Got away with it. I got shooters. How many?
Hey, man, I mean, anything is possible right here.
Okay.
Knocks it down.
12-2.
Blue Checks, man, have been they played a great brand of basketball, but the Dreamers has just been too much. 72 points for this duo.
He led with 17 points, but I think if we seen a more efficient game from San Antonio Wayne, man, his game could have looked a little different, man. And you got to remember, Caleb was in a little foul trouble early on in this game. He came, look, he's a big difference maker for this Blue Checks team.
Coach not happy with the jump shot, and I think that's the game. A long two not gonna help you there either. They gotta get something quick. A quick three would definitely help.
Oh, turnover.
Oh, wow.
Make it tough, make it tough, make it tough. Shoot.
That'll do it.
Get on the ball, League. On the ball, League. On the ball, League.
That'll do it.
Active on the ball, League. Active on the ball.
I mean, great effort, though, right? I mean, this is the best effort I've seen from the Blue Checks all year long, and they did that when they needed it most.
Force them that way.
They're going to have to pray for a miracle to come back in this one. 8 seconds left.
Trap it.
Not the guy you want to foul.
I'll take my hat off to the effort tonight, though. Tom, what you think, man?
I think it's really impressive, honestly. I mean, they're missing their leading scorer, Johannes Connor, who's missed the last few games with an injury, averages 24 points per game. For them to come in here, play a Dreamers team with a lot of motivation after last night, and only lose this game in single digits, I'm very impressed. And I'm curious what they're going to do Friday night in game 2.
Absolutely. Isaac got the line with a chance to go for 46 points. And they cannot make free throws tonight. If the Blue Checks had a couple more basketballs bounce their way, and maybe if they out-rebounded them or played better on the offensive boards, defensive boards in the first half, this could be a different game.
This would have been a very different game. They definitely went out. They didn't start this game the best, but they finished.
Wani.
7-point game, 7 seconds left to solve it over here at OTE Arena in game 1 of the OTE playoffs, day 1. Don't forget, tomorrow we got more action. We got JellyFam going head-to-head against the Cold Arch. Adam Obidu's back in action. I wonder how he's going to respond after not winning MVP. He might have a big night. Great defense. In and out, and that will be the end of game 1 in a best-of-3 series between the YNG Dreamerz and NC's Blue Checks. It is the Dreamers coming out victorious in game 1, 96-89. Amazing effort by the Blue Checks tonight. They gave it pretty much everything they had, but the YNG Dreamerz duo, that backcourt was too much to overstand. 73 points combined for this team. Amazing effort. Pat, I mean, what a great game from these guys tonight.
Man, it was phenomenal performance again. A 40 ball from Isaac Ellis. Man, Caleb Jones came out here with a 20 ball of his own. These two guys are gonna have to do a lot to win this series.
And the shooting star of the game goes to none other than the MVP, Isaac Ellis. What better way to back up an MVP vote to come in game 1 of the OTE playoffs and drop 45 points. It was an amazing performance by him. He would not go undenied as he made bucket after bucket, helping his team in a very close game get the win and a game 1 lead in a best-of-3 series. Just an amazing performance from the Louisville commit, the all-OTE man himself. Great game, and he's alongside my guy Overtime Tom right now.
Thank you, Snipe. I am down here with the MVP. Just dropped 45 points in his first playoff game of this season. How are we feeling after that one?
Feeling good. I mean, we didn't play as good as we wanted to, but we still got the win, so just looking forward to the next game.
And speaking of the next game and the Blue Checks in general, were you surprised? Do you think you overlooked them at all? Because they were impressive tonight for us.
Nah, definitely not. They're a scary team. That's what we've been talking about all year. Like, those teams that are very unorthodox and they don't play your normal offense, defense. I mean, I told my guys, playoffs is playoffs. Anybody can lose. So we have respect for them coming to the game. We just didn't really execute on some stuff we needed to.
And going into game 2 on Friday night and throughout this whole playoffs, you know, you've been banged up throughout the regular season. You played every single second tonight. How are you feeling, and how are we going to last throughout this whole entire playoff run?
I'm feeling good. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now, so I know how to take care of my body. I know, how to conserve my energy in some ways, so feeling good. We're going to make it through.
Can we expect to end this series Friday night?
That's the plan.
All right, man. Sign out. Our player of the game. Congrats, Isaac Ellis.
What a way to back up the MVP selection, 45 points in game 1. I can only imagine what he's going to look like in a closeout game. Thank you guys so much for watching game 1 of this series. But we got more basketball coming up tomorrow for game 1 of the OTE playoffs between JellyFam and the Cohorts. You don't want to miss that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. For Overtime Tom, for Pat Wavy, and all the beautiful people behind the camera you don't get to see, I'm Snipe Jones, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for more OTE playoff basketball.